shit. And, okay, here goes.
Welcome to the Mr.Eous podcast featuring Mr. Platts, Mr. Oreo, and 2 guests. My name is Mr. Stitz. My asshole is warping on a 24/7 basis. It's kind of fucking gay.
I meant
What?
it's kind of fucking gay.
Did you say it's kind of fucking... Wait a minute. What did he even say? I could not understand a lick of what he said. Like my what?
Excuse me.
Oh my god. Well, how's it going,
We live?
everybody? Yeah, we're live. And Josh just made a complete embarrassment out of himself.
Oh, how's it going, Blubbernog?
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can find a link. Let me see.
Okay, I'm back. So what I said is, it's my asshole is warping on a 24/7 basis. It's kind of fucking gay.
Okay, yep, here it is. I'll post.
So yeah, welcome to episode 11.
Episode 11, and we're on the PC now, so, yeah.
Yeah.
So now we have Discord people in our thing.
We have Mr. Platts. Hi. Mr. Oreo.
Hi.
Mr. Chicken.
Mr. Hispanic.
Nigga, what? I'm not. What? Why do I have to be Mr. Hispanic? That's
I don't know. What do you want? What do you want then?
I want the Weed King.
Mr. Weeb King.
Well, fuck, Mister. I wanna be in the future able to catfish our viewers for fun.
Okay.
And
So,
Miss
so-
Demonic.
Ms. Demonic. We gotta put the Ms in there, you know. Jose, I also podcast in the podcast channel.
No.
So.
Got it.
Okay. So, well, it's been
Quite a while.
an unspecified amount of time since last time we even podcasted, which was probably, I'm gonna say, a good 4 months ago, give or take.
Yeah. And another update, we're not going to be doing games on
We're
the channel.
not doing games anymore. It's too much, and we
And we
as a
have
whole have a lot of crap to do. Like, I have work. It's even more difficult when school starts back up.
Yeah, like I have a bunch of personal stuff I want to do.
He has his personal stuff. I have my work and also personal stuff.
And that includes I'm working on a little demo EP.
Oh boy. Head out for the new Mystery Core album, Niggas with Attitude.
It's gonna be like just a little demo project. For
Just a
me.
little something. I think it's I forget who it is. It's like just a little something. Oh yeah, it's Ugly God. He made a little small tape called Just a Little Something for My Niggas. That's what we'll do, except just a little something for our boys, for the boys back home.
Yeah.
Yes. Mystery Creepy, everybody. 2020.
Coming in fall 2020 30.
2025. 2020 30. Oh my god.
Yo, I'm releasing my own mixtape in February
I literally
31st.
rapped it, actually. I wrote a song.
Oh, good for you.
And I'm trying to get my friend who who's a DJ and also he's a producer and singer himself. I'm trying to get him to help me out recording it.
But what's your performance name? What's your stage name?
Iceberg J.
Iceberg.
I don't.
The
I
guy
can't.
named Dolphin
I
King sounds pretty hot. Yeah.
what? Is your first song gonna be called Titanic? What is this?
No, mine is. Fuck you.
Near
No, my
fun.
first song, the intro song to my first ever song is Fallen.
No, it's gonna be called I Will Never Let Go, Jack. Shut up.
No,
Wherever you
no,
are.
I don't know what to really call myself. I don't know a good stage name.
Look, like I said, if I ever do it for fun, I'm gonna call myself Little Icy JJ
Little icy hot, little icy hot. I like little icy hot better.
Little icy hot.
Little Icy JJ Salmon or Little Icy Hot.
Wait a minute, isn't Ice JJ Fish already a thing?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
JJ.
it's salmon.
Salmon is a type of fish.
Yeah, I
Zero
know.
Suit Salmon.
He's just JJ Fish, but I'm JJ Salmon.
So you're therefore better?
Yes, I am better. I'm more.
I mean,
I mean,
I don't know, but
I
I don't know. I don't know what stage name to really call. I really don't.
drop in the chat, but
Yeah,
Mister,
drop
what
something in
the
the
name
chat.
in this podcast?
and when
Mr. Oreo, Mr.
Mister what?
Mr. Oreo.
no, he means the name of this podcast.
No, like your name because like you were called Mister something else.
A long time ago, I was. Yeah,
Mr.
I
What's
only
It
think
to
about
ya?
these days. I
Okay,
mean,
Mister. Yeah, drop in the chat. What should his name?
that's not even what I was called anymore. Not even, I haven't been that for months.
Just let it happen. Look, so drop in the chat and the requirements for the rap name, it must have little and it must have icy.
I'm icy.
No, cannot be little iceberg JJ.
I'm
No.
clean.
No, what?
But
Wait,
bad
oh,
motherfucker.
Jose. Wait a minute. Jose, you're hearing too, right? What?
I mean, it's from the new Logic album.
I
I
feel
hate
bad
it. I hate
By the
it.
way,
for
I don't know if you saw my review, but yeah, that album made me angry.
Which one?
Uh, the Logic album.
The new
Oh my
Logic album?
god. Oh god.
Yeah, I did. I listened to it.
Yeah,
And
the Confessions?
the one that he did this year, one that he did
Yeah, he
earlier.
did two albums this year.
Did he? The one that like has like him with like some red and blue paint or something like.
Yeah, that's
The one that
Confessions
he
of a
did
Dangerous Mind.
the one that he did earlier this year. The one that was earlier this year. Just look at my thing. You'll see it. You'll see it.
Okay.
So can I say something?
What?
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, if you are a light skinned rapper, please don't say that you're mixed in every single song like every like second because it's annoying. It doesn't make you a
Yeah, that's Logic's problem.
This Logic.
like logic, like use your mind, use your common sense. Your name is logic.
At least Eminem has the common decency to not do that.
Look, the Eminem is a legend. Eminem is good. He's a legendary rapper. His song now may be bad, but still a legend. Logic, you're just a kid, so don't.
He made an indie pop album and a rap album. Both of them are, well, Supermarket is actually worse, but still.
Okay, so I wanna say else also. Have you guys heard about uh Chance the like thingy that's supposedly is
I
back?
don't like Chance the Rapper.
Yeah, I just heard his album. I just heard his album.
I
Ugh.
I don't like Chance the Rapper
It
as a
was
person.
probably the most disgusting, most borderline uninteresting thing I've heard this year.
If you don't think about it, if you think about it, Kanye West is the only reason Chance
It's
actually got
so
nominated.
bad that he actually gave it that Anthony Fantano gave it a real 0.
I don't really listen to Anthony Fantano. I don't care for him. I don't really care about him. It's not that I don't care for him. It's not,
I
I mean,
know, Mr. Platts. How can you read the chat?
It's on the Streamlabs.
Oh, neat.
yeah, but I honestly, you know, it's kind of funny. Without Kanye West, Chance the Rapper would never have been anything because one of the big reasons Chance is famous is because he featured on a Kanye West song in his Life of Pablo album.
I mean,
That's one of the that's
we
one of the
can
that's
end of
one of
it to this, but I'm not trying to have a little discussion because
I'm gonna put
I
some music on. It's
I
just
may
really low
say
though.
I may say that is true and not true because Chance has done other stuff that has pushed himself.
I guess, but I don't really see that much of I don't like his music. Like I've listened to his music before and it's just like why? I don't know. I don't see what everybody else. Everybody else seems to love Chance the Rapper, and I'm like I don't see it.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess. What should we do now?
Uh,
So
let's just discuss. I don't know what's been going on the
it,
last few weeks, considering.
here's what. So first of all, it was my birthday last week.
Yeah.
Happy birthday
Well, 2 weeks ago, really.
Happy birthday
to
to you.
Happy
Oh, that was sad.
birthday.
What are you, Herbert from Family Guy?
Yes, I wanna
That
see
was on purpose, by the way.
get, get balloons emojis in the chat when I'm looking at this. I wanna see it. If you don't, I will
Oh,
find
and
you.
sorry if home simp is just like positioned like that. I don't know how to just like do it diagonally.
If anybody doesn't post balloon emojis in the chat for Mr. Platts, I will find you. I will tie you down to a chair. I will find your box of Oreos and eat it in front of you.
What if I don't have any Oreos?
Oh, oh,
That is demonic? Nani?
Nani?
Uh,
What if I don't
So,
have any good food in my house?
Oh,
uh,
that's a rip. That's a rip.
Like, the only thing that's good right now is popcorn and then barbecue food.
fuck, I don't like popcorn.
I don't, you know, what, I don't like.
Yo, what type of popcorn is it? First and foremost, what brand? What type of shit?
Is it caramel covered popcorn?
It
No, it's
has
just regular
what?
popcorn.
I love
Popcorn?
kettle corn.
Like you put it in the microwave with caramel and like
No. It's like it's already popped, but it's like the kettle corn
oh
stuff.
yo I ride with those
Oh,
yo
they're actually the only reason
bro.
they're the
Those,
only kind of popcorn that I eat.
those
Have you even tried kettle corn before?
Yeah, I've had it
Well, no,
before.
I think I've had.
I don't look at the brand first.
Yeah,
I can't I don't look at it. I am a half dolphin, half monkey person, human being life form. I cannot read.
Jose doesn't read the
Right.
brand, so he. Dog, I actually just recently tried two different kinds of Oreos that are actually kind of.
What?
I tried the mint Oreos, which are actually kind of good.
Hmm.
Mint kills me.
Uh, fuck you,
What?
nigga. Fuck you, people.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
No.
whoa! Pause. Hold on. Whoa,
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 whoa. The female in here, even then, I wouldn't even do the only female in here. That's not what I meant.
whoa, whoa!
Uh,
This is getting uncomfortable.
Say two
fuck.
people.
What?
You
Come
dare
on.
assume race? In 2019, you dare assume my race?
Just your audio quality, just like you're stuttering a lot. So
Stuttering.
it's, you're ready.
I identify to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, your audio be coming like
Look,
fuzzy.
I'm not in the best place for or
Talia, you're
I'm
hearing
not.
this, right?
Yep.
So I apologize for any of my
Okay, it's better.
don't make fun of me, fucking bullies.
So what are you gonna
Like,
go do? Cry? What are you gonna go? Cry to your parents?
huh?
What?
Nothing.
Do you want to start a war? I will do it, Hashira. I will do it.
Mother,
I
you
will
really
start.
don't want to start this war.
I'll fucking grab my Susano fucking with two
Dog,
swords
I'll grab
and
out
shove it, bro.
dingling and shove it up your booty hole.
What?
Nothing.
So anyway, I'm an adult now. I am
Oh yeah,
adulting.
I forgot. He's
Wait,
18.
how old are you?
He's 18.
Shit, I'll catch up to you next year.
I'll
I
catch up to you in 2 years.
That'll be me in 4 years.
Damn,
Damn.
Ashley's gonna be 17, man. It's sad,
Shut the hell up, you indignant bitch.
man. What?
ig-
Repeat that again.
Indignant.
ditch.
English, do you speak it, motherfucker?
I said indignant bitch.
Look, right now I'm
In
not.
indignant ditch.
Look, it's 7:26 right now. I'm not on my 100 IQ mode. Killer common word. I'm tired. I had a long day. You dweeb.
Yeah, you had a long day of beating the meat. I'm kidding.
I haven't even updated this podcast
You
music
know,
playlist in a while. I should do that.
What did you got a secret box?
no. So can I do the little thing that I wanted to do? Well,
Oh no.
Said, oh,
Assassinator said, oh no. Assassinator.
oh, what?
Assassinator 0864 said, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh
oh,
no.
that's my friend.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
That's my friend. I can see you, assassinator. I won't say your real name, but me and you will have a score to settle later.
Settle it
And
in
then he's gonna say,
smash.
oh no.
No,
That's all he says.
Settle it in smash.
no. Well, me and him play. Okay, let me say. Me and him play this mobile game. I know y'all don't mess with mobile games, but I mess with them because while I'm waiting for to release it, it's fun, and especially this one because it's Seven Deadly Sins. The Seven Deadly Sins is like my second favorite anime now because it's really
Seven
good.
Deadly Sins is a good anime.
Hmm.
Yes, I know.
I
I
need to
know.
go back. I need to go back
Hashtag
and watch it.
hashtag. uh,
Wait a minute. What'd you just say?
well, anyway, so we
Wait a
play
minute. What'd you just say?
this mobile hashtag Team Merlin. Pull up. Merlin
Got you.
gang.
Got you. Got you.
My
Got you. I
Merlin
see
is
you.
my key.
I see you. I
Say
see you.
anything else and I will strike you down for my queen.
Yeah, everybody. some people like to say Elizabeth, and I'm like, ha, no.
I mean, Elizabeth is like that high school girl that is like you first had.
I'm on either
Oh,
Martin or Deanne.
hell no! Nah, you trip. The end?
Hey, Grace.
Jeez.
The end? Hell nah, bruh. No, don't. She doing my boy King wrong, dog. Mm-mm.
Hey,
You better
nah,
quit.
bro. Nah, bro. She's too big. She's too big and too thick for me to refuse. Except for Merlin, I'll take Merlin over Deanna any
Wait,
day.
are you talking about giant
Merlin?
small form?
Dog, I'm talking about giant.
Nah, bro. Miss me.
You mean Merlin from
Look,
Brockhampton?
post a picture of like the people who we talking about, like in a special chat, so they know
Uh,
who.
Nah,
Uh,
don't.
I
We
I
shouldn't.
can't do that.
We
I
shouldn't.
can't do that. Well, though,
yeah.
I'm not gonna post anything lewd. Like what?
No, not lewd, like
I
just a
mean,
regular.
but we shouldn't post speed the actual people. Though.
No, I was saying.
No, this isn't actual people. You stupid. This is anime
Ah,
people.
these anime
Yeah,
people.
hey, I
This is
was
anime.
like
I don't know the anime, so
so this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to do a little discussion of like anime, any shows, like who was the wifey. And if we
Basically,
didn't know who that person was, we could just like put it in like a little chat and like just like a screenshot of them in the show and whatever.
okay. I'm gonna pull up an image right now.
You tripping. You tripping.
so while we're doing that,
Okay, hold on. I found an image. I found a tame image, I guess.
Oh my god.
Dog, she literally wears
Anybody
like a two-piece suit.
anybody who does fan fiction, you need to be ashamed of yourself. Your parents, you're adopted.
I just put it in the podcast chat because why not?
What?
I'll put it in podcast. There's Merlin.
so
She had.
yeah, while we're doing that, we should do this little simple question that should spark a bit of conversation.
Okay, let's see.
So what is the most embarrassing? What are some of the most embarrassing things you ever done in
Oh,
school?
uh, I have a few.
I can't.
Wherever.
I have a few. I don't
I don't
know.
really know if anything embarrassing happened to me.
Oh,
Either that or I just didn't care.
oh,
no.
embarrassing. Oh boy, I'll go first. Let me just go.
Switch it.
I'll go first.
All
I'll
right,
go first.
you go first.
It has to be the truth. Don't be lying.
I know. I swear to God.
But don't go like overboard on it. Like this is YouTube after all.
Yes. I'm gonna use key phrases here. I'm gonna use key phrases and keywords here.
Okay.
I spanking Jimmy one day.
What?
A spanking Jimmy. What?
That's even worse. That sounds like you're a child.
Okay. Spanking the monkey.
No. Just call it you and your best friend.
I was,
are getting
I
to
was,
know
I
more.
was, you know, I was having a conversation with Rocky,
Yep.
and somebody walked in, aka my friend was sleeping over my house at the time. This was a different friend. You guys don't know him. It was Dylan, and uh, he caught me, and we both looked at each other for about 5 minutes. and I was gonna say something because I knew he was gonna say something first. He was gonna make fun of me. I knew it. But then I was like, okay, Dylan, you know what I'm doing, right? I really that dumb. Then well, we might need to have a talk. And he's like, yeah. Do you want to finish and then come up? I'm like, yeah, I'll finish.
Oh,
I'll.
finish and come up.
That sounds like a comedy, bro. Like this can't really.
Oh, this dead ass happened, bro. Oh my god, it was embarrassing. I have more embarrassing stories too.
I got,
I
I
have
got,
more.
I got some. They're not that embarrassing, but they were like a stupid moment.
Oh yeah, I have really bad.
So look. I'm in high school. I'm a big boy. You feel me? For people who don't know who I am, uh, so I'm in high school, right? And we have elevators, and I have special access to the elevators, right? So one day, I think it was like I was it was like week of like summer vacation. So like this we were about to leave school for the summer. So one day I was in my bio class, and then I went to the bathroom. The third floor bathroom was bio class was closed, and I was like, okay, I'll go downstairs. I take the stairs because there's nobody in the hall, and technically I'm supposed to take the elevator, but I'm like, no, I want to feel like a rebel. And I went downstairs, used the bathroom, and then I'm like, I'm tired. I take the elevator, right? So I sit there, and I sit there, and the elevator's not moving. So I'm like, oh God, I'm gonna die inside the elevator. Nobody's gonna hear me. Nobody's gonna hear. But the thing is that I didn't realize I forgot to click the motherfucking button.
I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I
That's it.
forgot to click the button. And I was sitting there for 20 minutes just enjoying the like singing a song in my head. I'm like, I don't feel the elevator motion. What's going on? Then I get so I'm panicking. I'm like, holy shit. How do they do it in the movies? How they get to the top of the elevator, open the goddamn door, and then climb the stupid rope? I want to do that. I'm like, I never went to class. How am I supposed to do that? And then I just went up to the button. I'm like, I swear to God, if I didn't press the button, I'm gonna kill myself. I press the button, the elevator starts moving. I'm like, oh, I go home. That I just needed to go home. But that wasn't the other embarrassment. There's another even worse story.
Oh, before you go into that,
It happened twice.
I just want to say, if you, what if it was like in my like old LCE building? Because in order to get to the school, I have to get in this elevator.
That's the thing. The thing is, like people may be like, but didn't you see the button lighting up? Listen, people, I'm legally blind. Shut the hell up. Look, it was a mistake. I was just thinking to myself. I was like having a woke moment. I didn't notice, and I should have because like the lights were on because if the elevator couldn't like work and you were stuck, the lights will go off, but it was all on, and they stupid. But then it
It's like
happened
it's like
again.
it's like doing it with the lights off. It's like why would
Okay, stop it. We have
Okay,
kids.
we have. This is a.
kids watch
This
This
is
is.
a Christian
This is a Christian server.
Christian podcast.
Christian
Then I
server?
dropped
My
the
ass.
Yeah, fuck that, right?
Yes, this is a fucking Christian podcast,
Yeah.
Jimmy. What the fuck are you listening to this? Go to church Sunday.
Smoke a bong. I don't give a fuck. Just this is
Yeah,
Christian after all.
smoke a bong that's shaped like a Mario pipe.
Look. Also, there's another embarrassing story. Um, I'm not gonna say the other one because it's even worse. But
Come
the other
on, man. I
And
have
nah,
one.
let's not do it.
what?
Let's do it
I have,
in his
No,
request.
it's not like Mr. Oreo level that he was caught having a conversation with his best friend. No, it's not that level. It's PG because I have all worse things, but that's for like out a podcast after dark. Mm. But
oh, oh yeah,
Oh my gosh,
no,
I just remembered something.
Uh,
But the other story, it was I was in sophomore year. You feel me?
yeah.
If my friend is still in the chat, he knows because he rescued me in it. Uh, so I went to the bathroom. I was chilling because there was nobody in the bathroom, and public high schools are disgusting. And I'm
yes.
like, hey, it's the morning. The bathrooms are semi-clean. I can have this moment to myself. So I started listening to music and stuff. Went to the bathroom. Went to the stall. The weird thing in my high school, we only have one stall. I don't know if that's normal. I don't know.
I don't think that's normal.
That's not normal.
Yes, I know it's weird. Stall and so I did my thing. I tried to open the door. The door wouldn't fucking open. I'm like, oh fuck, here we go. So stupid me tried to tackle it first. I'm like, the lock is inside the
He
stall.
tried.
Like the lock was jammed, but like, how the fuck am I gonna open it when it doesn't open outwards? It opens inwards. Like, think. Then I'm like, alright, should I try and climb under it? I tried, I couldn't. I'm like, so I pull out my phone. Thank God, phones, and I call a teacher. I'm like, they don't pick up. I call again. They don't pick up. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm stuck. So then I just for home, and then I'm like, I'll send her a message. I send her a message. I'm like, send my friend to the bathroom. She's like, okay. Question. Just do that. Then then he opens the door and I'm like, he comes in the bathroom. He's like, hello, where are you? I'm in the stall. You trapped? Yeah, just kick it down. Are you sure? Just do it. I don't care. Fuck the so he kicks it down. I'm like, we don't talk about this anymore in the future. We don't talk about this. We went in, we came out, and then I went in the room, and my English teacher and my English teacher and the adults in the room started laughing because I guess I don't know how they fucking knew that I was stuck, but I was stuck. And then I just told them I had that hello darkness smile friend moment, just sitting in the corner while I was waiting for somebody to rescue me. I literally was mumbling, "Hello, darkness, my old friend." That it was bad.
Tragic.
Hate my high school.
Yeah,
That happened like 2 times later on. Um, anyways,
that's interesting.
anyways, I'm done
so,
thinking about it.
Demonic Geek had something to say.
All right,
So
Talia,
I
speak
don't
your
know
piece.
why, but I randomly remembered. I think I was like 5, and I wanted my mom to curl my hair, and so she did it. And the next morning, I woke up and I looked in the mirror, and I looked like one of those old people that had their hair so curly it looked really, really short. So then I started
Okay.
literally crying, and I was looking in the mirror. And then I ran out of the room, and my mom was just laughing.
Wow, that's a
Damn.
good moment right there.
Oh,
I
Wow.
I have a good, I have a nice PG little kid moment. Um, so I was 5, right? It was nap time. I was a young boy and I needed to use the bathroom. And my teacher, the annoying person that she was, wouldn't let me go. So I did the only logical thing possible and basically kamikaze my pants.
Ah.
I I kamikaze my pants and
Go down with me.
Okay,
I
that was
was
me.
I was thinking to myself. I was thinking to myself, if I'm going down, then my pants and everybody else in this down with.
That's like that man. That's like that Majin Vegeta when he's about to self-destruct to blow up the fat blob called Majin Buu. I'm not going to hell alone. I'm taking you with me. That moment right.
Basically, that's that moment, and then I had to go after a very extensive shower later. I was
Bro, we don't want. Oh my god, my old like first grade, second grade
oh, there's an even worse
time.
incident in second grade. Don't even get me started. Oh no, there's an even worse incident. So, I was in music class, right? I had very tight jeans on that day.
Uh-huh.
I had very tight. I I had to use the bathroom. Couldn't get the button up. Shat my pants. And what happened next is the embarrassing thing. They called the nurse. I went into the nurse's office, and she had to cut my underwear off.
Oh.
Literally, she grabbed a pair of scissors and I had to surgically cut my.
Triggered the intense music in the background of doing surgery on your pants to get you fully
No,
home.
it wasn't like a big surgery. She just had to cut it off. Like it
Jeez.
got stuck.
Bro, that
That's how
reminds
bad this shit was.
bro.
Jesus.
Dog, I had a lot of food that day. I had like 3 pieces
Um,
of pizza.
you unlocked a time vault. You unlocked a castle. I thought I buried it in the deepest, darkest of my mind. Damn, bro. Thank you. I hate you for this.
You're
Look,
welcome. I love you.
but okay.
I'm
Okay,
I'm
in
gonna
first
stop you
grade,
in your track.
so proud of you.
I usually was I caught it and I was deciding between reversing it on you or just letting it pass, but I don't think the podcast is ready for my toxicity. So look, so I was in first grade. I was like a wee little lad. We were learning how to color. Well, not color. We were learning basic math and like basic stuff. Okay, so we had recess. Like recess, a nice recess. You can like an hour long. Like high schools do that. We need breaks. Um, so I was talking to like a friend of mine and like this other random kid, and I don't know what the hell happened with me. Mid conversation, I shit my pants. Like
Ah.
fuck, I can't go home. And and the thing, you my brother was in the same school, but it was like divided in like first grade all the way up to high school. So it's like one school, but you can like go into like like high schoolish thing. Like yeah, so he wasn't there. He was absent because usually when he's there, he has permission from my teacher and my mom to pick me up early because he gets out early. So since I was a wee little lad, they didn't trust me to go to my house by my lonesome because I live like quite nearby the school. So I shit my pants. I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta go back to the classroom after this. And I ain't going to the bathrooms because one is disgusting, and the only bathroom open was like where the big kids are, and afraid of the big kids because the big kids were scary. They shoved us into, they bullied us basically. But it's like I'm like, ah, shit, here we go again. So I went into a classroom, fucking sat on shit pants for like an hour in the heat. This is DR. This is hot as fuck. Thank God it didn't stenchy stench, but it broke fucking bell rung. Yo, when that bell rung, bro, I set a world record. I was the real life Sonic, bro. To go to my house, it takes me like 10 minutes, but I did it in three, my nigga, bro. I booked it. My mom was like, "Oh, how's your school day?" Zoom. I went to the bathroom. I'm like, hell no, get this shit off me, literally and figuratively. I fucking took like a 3 hour shower. I'm like, hell no, no, ew, disgusting. And I'm like, yo, how the hell mid conversation can you shit yourself without even
Yo, you actually
bro? And the
that
thing
it was mid
is, that
conversation.
have wild wires on top of walls. I'm like, yo, are people really jumping the wall to leave? Like I was thinking about pulling some jailbreak shit, like make a tunnel underground with like plastic spoons, like to get out.
What is this, Madagascar?
Like I was desperate, but that's oh god, I damn. Good thing I'm not a kid no more. I fuck.
Okay, so let me reenact the situation. Hi, how's it going? Good, how are you? Good. Hey, have you heard of this new
It didn't go after, but
Fuck this
no,
shit.
we're talking about these, and
God!
I guess I got too passionate about Goku versus Frieza. I don't know. It was a bad moment.
Wait a minute. Was it like around the time when that arc just came out, or was it
I don't,
like?
bro. It's 2005. I don't know where DBZ was because Spanish dub was like behind in English dub. I don't
Oh
know,
my god,
but
yo. Yo,
no,
mid convers
no.
I
I
can
got
imagine
it
that
was
being
Naruto. Like, I didn't really mess with DBZ. I messed with Naruto. Sasuke! Yes. Uh, I mess with Naruto more, so it's yeah.
you
We
could have
kind
been you probably were really excited by the what's it called? The Gara versus Rock Lee fight.
no. Naruto was way like when I was in first grade. Naruto was like, I don't know how. Probably Spanish dub got it more dub faster, but it was like Final Valley arc.
Oh, so you must you must have been on that Rasen
So
Chidori
when
Clash.
it comes to anime, we Dominican people or Hispanic people, we don't mess with it.
You got you guys like don't
We
they do
love
like gatherings?
DBZ. We love Naruto. We love anime.
Didn't you say that like they'll do like gatherings in some places? Like they'll do like legit like screenings of it
I
outside?
said that when Dragon Ball Super was in like Ultra Instinct Goku versus Jiren, like basically the final episode. They did like a fucking like premiere on it on Mexico. Like people watching it in the street with a giant like TV. I'm like, yo, people really love Dragon Ball in Mexico.
Imagine like just getting like a giant drink and like
But
a
still,
fat
those
bucket of snacks and just like going to that and
but
just be
still
like chilling out.
goes better.
What happened?
But I said, but still, Naruto's better than DBZ.
What's better?
Naruto.
I'm not even gonna answer that with a dignified response.
No response.
Oh,
Alright, cool. Our card.
okay. So you all talked about your embarrassing moments, but I haven't like.
Oh boy, yeah,
Oh
Josh,
yes,
go. Come on.
let's go.
Okay. So here we go.
Oh, I sense something. I smell something bad
So
coming from.
it was around like when I was in like fourth grade, and like I was like fucking like huge in Sonic. Like I was like toxic into Sonic. Like it's like unbelievable. Like I
Yeah.
and I was about to get Sonic and the Black Knight. So in order to just like show everyone that I'm getting it, I just like I made like out of paper. I made a Sonic nose and a sword. I just like ran around with it.
God.
It's just like
Yo.
I'm Sonic.
Oh,
I can do fast swing, swing, swing.
oh. Bro, I can't be shaming people because in second, third grade, me and my friends were Sonic slash name it this, and we didn't get shamed by other people because it
I was
was
just knowing about that.
Oh
but
my
oh,
god, yo. Oh god.
weeaboo. Yo, who's storming Area 51 with me?
I'll do it.
I'll probably do it.
I'll do it. I'll bring my dolphin people reinforcement.
And it's probably just
I'll
gonna be just humans,
rein-
but
it'd be like I imagine the only thing I imagine end game how
Are
everybody is
you
like
going to storm Area 51?
yes we are. We're
yes.
gonna be.
Okay, I'll get my cosplaying swords and yeah.
I imagine us like how in Kingdom
And a Lil Nas X will lead the raid.
I got the horses
Who's
in
in
the
the
back.
back?
I imagine everybody like in Area 51 like how in Endgame like how
Oh, it's
everybody
like that.
got
It's like in the video you
out
showed
of
me.
the portal, dog. How everybody came out of the portal is like the Area 51 people like just coming out of like the forest and like and, like just Naruto running down the hill.
Our secret weapon is gonna be Keanu Reeves.
I just hear the organizers screaming,
You're
"Oh,
breathtaking.
or this
No,
is Konoha."
He's gonna
Nah.
dazzle the guards.
No. Jose, remember that video you showed me about the guy that was like, instead of aliens, instead they struck the wrong Area 51 and it was all Mexicans. Imagine that happens.
Yo, I'll be the full counter squadron. We'll just hit them with full like Meliodas. We got
I guess.
the Naruto runners. We got the
I guess I'll be the lead Naruto runner squad member.
we got the cosplayers. we got
But we also have to look out for the bisexual mecha Nazi Hitler gang.
no, it's gonna be some dude with like a mecha suit, like just a mecha suit, but it's cardboard and it's like it's
Yeah.
like
It's like a what is it, like a Nintendo Labo playset?
Yeah, it's a Nintendo Labo playset.
It's like a Nintendo Labo
It's
playset.
it's it's the Labo Nazis.
Oh my
Some
god.
dude up on Epona. Bro, Area 51 is funny. It's because there's a lot of memes with it. It's not like it's other memes that
I mean, if you think about it, what do we really know is Area 51 though? We, for
bro,
all we know,
bro. They think there is aliens, but in reality they hiding the anime titties from us.
yeah, I know, seriously.
Oh, that's
They're
why
they're
they caught
depriving
up
us of the
on
culture.
please. They're coming to save their waifus. We're tired of the government hiding our waifus
Our waifus.
or our husbandos, if you. But
Husbandos unite.
It's like, what is it, like Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy type? Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy,
yeah,
unite!
Mr. O,
Husband.
watch the video I sent you about how I got the idea that I want to
Hold
do.
on, I need to. I have to watch it later because like I got distracted.
It's funny. In the
Oh,
video, like some dude is like, it's like, look, my childhood crush was Lola Bunny. That doesn't furry.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
oh, I think
I'm
I saw
yo
that video.
I
yo
saw
when
I
I
saw a
say
video
Face
too.
Jam, yo
What
when
was
I say
it called
Face
again?
Jam,
It's called Childhood Crushes by Emmy Richu, or
yeah,
whatever her name
I
was.
think it is.
Hey,
I
yeah,
think it is.
I love I love her. She makes good videos. She
I
makes quality content.
Lola Bunny doesn't make me a furry. But then it's like
Yeah.
Lola Lion King. Okay, look, I may be a
And one of them was like the bigger sibling type.
I
Who? What?
I don't.
One of the people in the video was like a sibling type.
Yeah,
Oh.
he liked the older sister and stuff. I'm like, yo,
And what?
He liked
like
the older sisters and like the fictional stuff he watches.
Oh.
so let's say like what's like a good example? Uh like let's say it like let's say fucking no, I can't think. Who 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 has an old sister in anime? Any anime? Name it.
Uh,
Thing.
Oldest
Uh,
sister?
Yeah.
The main character from Orimo. Or no, it's a little sister, I think.
Fucking watch that anime. Say something that I know.
Uh,
All right, look. Let's make Naruto a girl, right? If Naruto had an older sister, it's like you like Naruto their sister instead of like Naruto as a female. It's like that those type of
I
people
mean,
that
technically, Hanabi had Hinata as an older sister.
yeah, it's like that. It's like oh you a kid, oh like oh Hanabi is cute and I like her, but her sister, oh that those. But waifu culture is great. Cancel culture is horrible.
Yes.
Try to stop cancel. Try stop. Like listen, people. Can I have a heart up?
Yes.
Okay, look. There are people in this planet that are fucking ugly, like me. Okay, and
Okay. Go
Damn. I
on.
was roasting myself.
and they're
Okay.
they're lonely bastards, and like they love they love anime, and they really and like they connect with a female character, and they're like, yo, that's my wife. And there's some
A
that go
female carrots.
forward and like print out a cardboard cutout and marry it. Like we're not that type of people, but like let us love our wife. Like hashtag waifu forever. And if you like a husband though, more power to you. Cancel culture. How about You go and like hug a puppy. Like go and hug a puppy.
Yes.
And then you can probably choke on your next meal, you freaking idiots.
Damn. Okay.
Damn. Okay.
That was so crazy. That was so crazy. It made me belch on contact.
Yeah.
On air contact.
Oh god.
Bro, you're gonna go to hell. I'm kidding. I'm playing.
Oh, and I love it.
So,
Look,
so I want to
I
go
thought you
back
were
to that Labo Nazi thing because that idea intrigues me for
yo,
some reason.
I just got a fucking rated R idea, like a woke moment. Yo, so you know how Nintendo has Labo and shit?
Yes.
Pub Hub, right?
you have
Hub.
Poon
VR.
Poon Hub. Poon Hub.
Oh yeah,
Poon Hub.
Hub. It's like where
Poon
they
Hub.
have pies and stuff, and
Yeah,
like
they have a Poon.
and they make the Poontang Pie Hub. Yeah, yeah,
Poon
yeah.
Tang Pie.
So, yeah, yeah. So you
We're
know,
allowed to say Pornhub, you know.
yo, you know how they have VR in there
Yeah.
because it's from
They have
the
VR and Pornhub.
Oh, I know what you be. I know exactly what you
Can we get Poontang Pie Hub Labo?
Hey, we can say the actual name.
What? Wait, what?
We can say the actual name, Pornhub.
Wait, we're not monetized?
Hey, we're not
We're not.
monetized.
No, we're
I
not.
okay.
We're never monetized. We don't even make that much money in the first place.
Pornhub.com should get Labo.
I like how Jose immediately switches as soon as he knows we can say it.
Hey,
Yeah.
I have my own channel, but I gotta keep it PG because I have to because there's some young kids in the audience. Um, but
But here you don't have to. But here you don't have to. I think I don't even, I have never kept it PG, and I know Josh doesn't really care either way.
Nah.
It's not worth
toxic mode. I haven't gone controversial mode yet, and you know.
Do it.
But what?
It's fun.
Do it?
The toxicity is that's what people want to see in this podcast.
Are you sure? I haven't like. No. The thing is, I have shown 50% toxicity. I haven't shown my full. Do you really want me to do this?
Well, you can
Okay,
gradually, if you feel it, the need to do it at some point. You
I insult specific like culture people, like specific target demographic because it's a joke, mostly towards a joke. But yeah,
we're not sensitive, bro. We're literally not sensitive. So I mean,
Nah.
unless you really mean it, then you can say it. Like if you're doing it as a joke, then fine, doesn't matter.
okay. I don't think I want to do it, but I want to do it, but at the same time, I'm like,
Do it sometime.
Do-
else. Do it.
Do it.
Whenever.
Do it.
Do it whenever.
Look, I have look. Let me say like what I have said in the past before to like family members. I have said like yo, like hashtag Donald Trump best president. And because why? Because we need. God, oh shit. I don't want.
Okay, so yes.
I'll save it for the After Dark episode or the 13th.
Or if we get more into the podcast, we'll just make it after dark.
It's the 13th episode because unlucky number.
Well, no, but I mean, technically we're getting close to dark now, so we can just turn this into after dark after it gets dark.
Yeah.
But like After Dark, it's like 12.
Technically after dark for us would be like after 9.
Yeah, we still have curfew. Well, not really me. I go to bed like at 3. Like,
I don't have curfew.
I look.
I know this is a random question, But why is there so much Rule 34 of Wendy?
What?
Who?
Wendy's.
Oh, like the actual Wendy's. Why is there? Yeah, why is there so much Rule 34? That's what I want to know. Josh, how are you knowing this? I don't know what you're looking up on your
Rule
phone.
34. Enlighten me. I'm on culture. I don't. I'm.
Rule 34 is like
If it exists, there's porn of
if
it.
it exists, there's porn of it.
Wait. Repeat that one more time.
If it exists, there's porn of it.
That's Rule 34.
Bro, bro. There's adult videos for everything. Like even fucking Roblox.
Yeah,
No,
unfortunately.
it's just not just
I
video.
I saw that. I saw that
It's just
on.
drawings too.
It's drawings too. It's everything, bro. It's everything.
There's even the
I
website,
saw.
a couple websites dedicated to it.
Yeah, I heard about it from the homie Erica's a highlight stream thing.
Yeah,
Uh, Silence.
or to him.
Rip.
Well, I
Rip.
don't know who that is,
Okay,
so.
so I have a Twitter, right? And what I
Yeah,
say Twitter, so when
same. So,
this happened with Erica, so what I said was like, okay, so we finna take mental health seriously now because like a internet celebrity, like somebody that was well known on the internet with millions and millions of people watching, died. Like it's been like mental health has been a thing, but
yeah,
now
Yeah,
it's
mental
more.
health issues have been a thing for years.
yeah.
Yeah,
Social media isn't
now
exactly the most stable place to just like
yes,
be
but
in.
now look. When Erica sadly passed away, it was a like for like how
Yeah,
long?
I was just like really worried.
It was like for like 2 months, maybe 2 months. Like the people were like still like, oh, mental health and blah blah, and I saw this tweet from like a content creator that I follow, and I kind of like got pissed off. So he said like, oh, I'm tired of seeing parents lose their children. I'm tired of seeing this cycle because he was talking about Attica thing. And I was like, yo, you're fucking full of bullshit. Because if you were tired of the cycle, like, what didn't you say something like before Edica's death? Like, something about it before. But now, since, like, she died and it was all like, oh, it really happened. Like, you gonna really say that you're tired of seeing the cycle? You should have said something about you being tired of seeing parents their children like before, not when like it happened. Like that's some bullshit. And I'm like, yo, people are really fake out here. Like there's some people that show actual that were like actual hurt, like, but there were just some people that just, I feel like they were just saying some.
People use it as an excuse to say something even though they never said it before, and they
Yeah,
use it as an excuse to make themselves look good.
yeah,
Yeah, it's like that. I'm like, look, I like your comment, but like this comment that you said, I'm like,
You can't
fuck.
say that. Like I've been saying, Josh, and you all know this. I have been saying that I really hate seeing everything that goes on around the world. Not even just mental health. Mental health is a big issue, but there's also
yeah.
other big issues, bro. Everywhere
It,
around the world, there's big issues.
It's
I've
it's
been
it's like
tired.
everyone's glorifying it. And it's just like,
I've been tired. Everybody glorifying it to make themselves look good is not a good thing. If you really are a good person, then you should have been saying that from the beginning of when you knew about these mental health issues or
yeah,
even these general issues. Like,
yes, and also the other thing that I hate about people because it's like fake accusations that hurt real victims. I told you about yesterday, Mr. Oreo, about the Vic Manana voice actor
yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
wait, which one?
the the voice
The
actor
voice
of
actor thing over at Funimation.
yeah,
Oh,
He was falsely accused of sexual assault.
oh,
falsely accused, and like people are keep spamming me too, and like there's like
The
literally
Me Too movement is so dumb.
yeah,
lit- literally like other female voice actor that said, "Oh, this happened to me too." They literally there has been evidence, like video evidence show. Like one said, like, "Oh, in the middle of like a panel, he grabbed me and like into a tango dance, and I felt uncomfortable." And there's literally a video of her walking up to him and making and like engaging the dance first. I'm like, yo, that's some bullshit.
Yeah,
And if
that's travesty.
yes, this is the type of things that hurt real victims because like if there's like a real like person, like let's say like a big celebrity like sexually assaulted like female, and they said, oh, and decide to come out, oh, this person sexually assaulted me, and they didn't have like real proof, like no video,
Hmm.
no nothing, no audio, like if they didn't have proof, people would just say like, "Oh, you're just get like clout or barely."
Or you know what? If they actually did do it, then they would get covered up.
It depends on the celebrity, depending on how
A
much
lot
they
of
have.
the
Yeah,
celebrities.
this got weirdly serious.
Well,
Sorry,
no,
sir.
but like this is like a legitimate thing. This is
Uh,
like a thing
I
that
both
know.
happened.
ways, fun and dark.
Exactly. Because this is podcasts are not just meant for fun. This is also
Yeah.
meant for legitimate discussion. Like, and this is a discussion that people
I feel
don't
like
seem
it
to love.
should be mostly the former though.
Well, obviously, but also this is like the first serious ass discussion that we've really had.
Yeah.
I
Let's
need to
let's
turn off my
let's
light. I'm
like
folding off.
address this because this has been a big problem lately in 2019 in general. Fake
Yeah,
accusations that hurt like actual people, like like fucking people that I don't know, like sexually harass and whatever. They it, fake they accuse they wrongly accuse somebody, and every time they show evidence is every time they say, oh, this is what happened, and there's video evidence, like other evidence to show the opposite. They're like, oh, you guys are just dodging whatever. I'm like, yo,
Was that Talia?
but let's just switch it up. Let's just switch it up, dog.
Yeah, no,
Let's
this is like.
Let's switch
dive.
it up.
So, can we do a tier list?
All right, let's do it on something everybody.
Like, what?
Okay, let me pop up a tier the
Oh
website.
yeah, he can. Oh yeah, he can pop up with
What?
tier list.
Like, let's
Okay, let's. I would say let's do some kind of I don't know maybe a. Ooh, I got one. I got a good one.
hold
I
on.
got a good.
All right.
Something about food, like something food related.
All right. Let me get to the website.
Something food related. That's what I'm wondering.
Tier
That's what
list.
I want to think about.
Tier maker. Okay.
Okay.
So what kind of food?
Ah. I know Talia doesn't eat lactated things. So let's say, let's make juice. Let's put juice, actually. I think juice would be a good tier list.
What?
Juice.
Like types of juice.
Hell no!
100% orange juice
Like
characters.
juice, like brand, like nigga, I just get the
Nah,
orange.
there ain't juice. Wait, no, wait.
Drink orange juice.
What about how about like
Juices of the world.
You said what, Jose? You said what, Jose?
Disney movies, dog? Okay.
Oh, Disney movies. Yes.
Disney movies. Okay, we should do that. We should definitely do that.
I like that idea.
You agree? You agree?
Talia, what you thinking?
Yeah, what kind of Disney movies? Just like anime or just Disney and Pixar films?
I would say
Or
just Disney. Pixar is
Marvel?
Pixar is own here.
Pixar is its own like
Ultimate Disney animation list or animated Disney movies? Actually,
Animated.
Ultimate should be.
Like, let's leave like the Marvel shit for like some.
Okay, so what we do
Oh, there's everything here. Oh, Jesus.
the ones that we do not count is Marvel, Star Wars,
Yeah,
What?
so there's S A B C D E F bad garbage or haven't seen or don't remember.
Yeah,
So first of all is recess. School's out.
What is that like a Disney movie?
Yeah, that's a Disney movie. One of those TV
that.
specials
I've never seen it.
that came to theaters back in the day.
like movies
So I
like
haven't seen it. I think I've seen it once,
I have never seen it.
but let's just put it in haven't seen, don't
Put it
remember.
in, haven't seen it.
A Bug's Life.
I'm gonna say
Life?
B tier. I'm gonna say B tier.
Okay, yeah, I'd agree.
Wait, we all have to agree. We all have to agree. We all have to
We all
agree.
have to agree.
Objection! Objection, Your Honor.
Okay, what are you putting it in?
Object. That shit A tier.
I would say like Toy Story, bro. That's A tier. Bugs Life is like A, B plus.
Hell
Bugs
no.
Life is like B plus.
No!
Bugs Life is like almost A tier.
I don't remember that
Life
movie.
is A.
Uh,
Toy Story is B.
Aw.
Toy Story is not B. What do you
Look,
mean?
look. If we just like Toy Story, for in my experience, I got drowned in Toy Story. It was Toy Story, Toy Story, Toy Story, Toy Story 1 and 2.
Okay, that's you.
Okay, so what should this be overall? There's
You
B
know,
B A.
so let's just do A, because actually I don't disagree with him though. I'm just
Yeah, I
like
don't.
I don't know what to pick. I don't know what to pick.
Bugs Life is fun, and they had to go then cricket had grasshopper. When I was kid,
They're like
they
a whole gang,
there.
bro. They're like a legitimate gang.
They had me scared. Oh, bruh. Them. Ooh.
You know what? I was put in B tier for now.
Yeah, we'll change. We'll change once we get more into the
Oh,
list.
the next one is a Goofy movie. I love that.
The Goofy movie. That was a good movie. What?
Oh, that. Ooh.
That's S tier, bro. I honestly I'll put it S tier.
I'll put it on A tier.
What? But what? Why?
The
Goofy
Goof.
movie's better than Bugs Life, bro. I think that's S tier.
That's ass. Look, we should do like a vote at the end of every discussion.
Remember what's her name? What's her name? The Crusher.
Cool. Oh.
The Crusher, the Crush.
Roxy.
Like,
Roxanne or something?
Yeah, Roxanne. It was Roxanne. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Roxanne.
ah,
God
no,
damn.
I will be coming to a furry. I will do it.
Yeah, it made everyone into. She made everyone into a furry.
I mean, no, that was actually no. Jessica Rabbit was a human.
9 years old.
Jessica Rabbit. Yes.
Who's in here? Who's in here now?
Oh, it's still me. I just had to leave because my internet wasn't working.
Okay.
Oh, sad face.
Yes. So we had a Goofy movie.
So next movie.
Bolt.
Yo,
Never heard of it.
It's about a dog who
Bolt
was an actor.
very underrated, dog. I
I would
wanted
say
It's kind of underrated.
I would say it's B. It's a B. It's good.
It's a B.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, I'll put it at B. It's really underrated, and I wanted
It's
to
underrated, and I like it. I actually really like the movie, but it's B.
DuckTales the movie.
Hell no.
Never seen it. I've never seen it.
I've never seen it either.
It's like a new shit. I'm gonna fuck that.
So, okay, let me look at this for a second. Lilo and Stitch.
Yo! Ah!
Yo, that's S tier. S
No,
tier.
wait, what's above S?
S is the max.
There's nothing wrong.
I mean, I could add something if I wanted to, but
Put it in childhood, dog. Childhood is beyond S.
Yeah, childhood is beyond that.
yeah,
Ohana family.
Yeah, Ohana means family,
it,
bro.
I'll add a new road above and call
The
it
second movie, I
childhood.
I didn't really like any of the sequels.
I said childhood. Okay.
It was a
Yeah,
classic.
childhood tier is Lilo and Stitch. Um, next, yeah, that I think we can all agree on that. I really really love Lilo and Stitch. That was a really good movie.
It
It's
was
Okay, why can't I Okay, I guess
it good, and it's like it had some funny
o-
moments, bro.
yeah, it had good heart to it. It had good
That
charm and
fucking
good heart.
hot potato shit with
okay.
the alien gun thing between Lilo and Stitch and the four eye alien. I
Yeah.
forgot his.
Jumba.
Yeah,
Jumba.
they fucking playing
How
hot
can you
potato.
forget Jumba? How can you forget Jumba, bro?
Bro,
Bro,
his name is different in Spanish. Fuck you.
Jumba, Jumba's the goat. let's
His
let's
name
let's
is
say that
different
right now.
in Spanish.
No,
Get
I'm
off.
saying I know. I'm kidding. I'm playing with you, bro. I'm playing. But Jumba's the goat, though. No, not even gonna cap. Jumba's the goat.
That's so good.
Okay, so now it's Pinocchio.
No.
See, I don't really care for that movie that much.
That movie was
Natalia.
okay.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
okay.
Good.
yeah, that movie was okay.
Oh, no.
I mean, I agree that was like a darker Disney film, but
No. I don't care. I don't even care about that. I just didn't really like. I liked
Honestly,
the movie, but it was just okay.
yeah. So
it was
what would we put it?
a movie, but it honestly like the animation and shit, like it actually
But it was also older, so we can forgive the
Yeah,
animation because it was
but for the time, it was still really good,
yeah,
really damn
it was
good.
pretty. It
good,
was
but
still
it's not.
impressive for the time.
It wasn't like Disney banger like how
I would
really.
say that it's a C tier. It's C.
Yes,
I
It's
think
C
it's
tier.
I think it's C.
See,
It's not bad. It's not bad. Disney has made much worse films.
yeah.
So next one is Tangled.
Oh,
Uh,
seen that one.
Oh,
not really a big fan. Not really a big fan. I would say C.
it's a B. At least a B. I would put it in A, but it's
I
a
mean,
C.
I'd give it a B-ish.
I would say BC, something around B and
B
C.
or
Yeah,
C.
Bro,
It just got overhyped. It got overhyped. That's my problem.
yeah.
well, it was good. It was a
It was
I'll
B.
put it
good,
in
but
B for now.
like it's not like the level of like other Disney movies. Like it's not that good.
Yeah. So the next one. Oh boy. Wait, what's happening?
No, that's just me. Sorry.
FTI open up.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah,
This is the Tangled Brigade.
this is Tangled.
Yeah. Just imagine that door opening, and it's like me in the other side, about to grab Josh, and it's like you better say Tangled is great, or I will eat your family, your Oreo family. But we move on.
Okay, so
Sneaky.
The Nightmare Before Christmas. Now that's an S tier for
Hell
me.
no, no, that
It,
shit's trash.
it
How
was
is that
okay.
trash?
It
No,
was.
It's one of my favorite.
I
It's
hate
I'm alright.
I hate that movie with a
Ooh,
burning passion.
how?
It's horrible.
How?
I
I think it's okay.
all my
It's
blood.
okay.
It's a bad movie. It's not. It for the hype that it got. It doesn't deserve it. The characters are horrible. Everything is bad. I don't. The style of animation is bad. I
No,
hate.
How do you hate stop motion? There's like so much effort poured into it that actual
My foot's
animation.
asleep.
Your foot's asleep. Oof.
Yeah,
Oof.
my foot up to my knee.
Oh,
Ooh.
geez, I'm confused for this one.
What?
The Nightmare Before Christmas, because like I say it's S tier, and
It's
you
bad.
say
It's bad. Josh says it's okay.
I would say B or C. It's okay.
okay.
Gauging my hack skills. Put that
I'll
shit on.
put I'll put it in
You better put it.
BS.
You better put it in C. More people say it's okay than S.
Oh,
Put it in C, just as a stalemate.
fine.
I don't wanna planetary this whole planet. I don't wanna destroy this planet. I like
Toy Story 2 and Toy Story.
Toy Story 2,
Uh,
Toy Story, and just Toy Story.
Toy Story 2 and Toy Story.
If it was three, I would say A. But
yeah, if
two,
it was three, I
Toy
would say A.
Story, I would
Toy
say
Story 2, I would say Toy Story 2 and 1 are B.
The
Both of
2
them
and 1
together.
are. What?
I would, because for me, I think Toy Story 2 and 1 are B as a together part, but individually, I like Toy Story 1 as an A more than Toy Story 2, which would be a B for me.
for me
I,
in my
I'd say Toy Story 2 is better than Toy Story.
yes, I would
Uh,
because
They're both the same to
Toy
me.
Story 1, the story I get it, like trying to convince Buzz that he's a toy and heartwarming and stuff, but it's like the plot line, like how they went with it, like it wasn't that good.
like,
Like
I guess, like,
I
we all
can
have different opinion
understand
on
it,
it.
but like also like
I
it's
think for
like
me, for me, they're both of their child.
I know, and I grew up watching Toy Story and Toy
So I'll
Story.
just put them both on A tier for
Story is
now.
good though.
Yeah, Toy Story
Ooh,
is good.
ooh, you know,
I want to
just
chop my foot off.
but no, nande to,
No,
nande to.
You mean Nandayo?
Oh,
Nandayo.
I can tell you this is Dolphin King Japanese. Let it be. Nande to, ikadeo.
I'm making myself
You're making yourself what?
lemonade.
Ah,
Yo, can
damn
you
it.
to me through virtual express?
So now it's up.
Up,
Up.
Up.
yo, that's a sad ass movie, dog.
That's childhood.
Shit,
That's
dog.
childhood. That's childhood.
Yo, that's childhood, dog.
Yeah, I forgot to put in the childhood, so I just put it in S tier.
Talia, have you seen Up?
Just put it in childhood.
Okay, fine.
Have you seen Up? Have you seen Up, Lima?
Have I seen Up? Yes, I've seen Up.
Yeah,
It's
what's
better.
your one?
I'm trying to remember which one was. I know I saw it. Was it like the house with the balloons or something like
Yeah.
Yes,
that?
Yep.
that one.
I thought that movie was okay.
Yo,
Understandable. It's
have
not.
me
It's not
sad.
everybody.
Yo, I
It's
was
not
all
everybody.
Yeah.
yo, I like bro. That fucking
Should I?
innocent thing.
Oh.
You're cutting out.
Yo, yo. So you know that scene when Russell, the kid,
Yeah.
when he's like when the old guy was like, oh, what about your dad? And he's like, my dad doesn't really hang out with me, and like something like that.
Oh.
Yo, ah, that hurt me,
I was like, damn.
bro. And the Kevin the bird, that boy was hilarious.
I like the dog too, Doug.
Yeah, you remember that scene with
Yeah.
the bird, the
Squirrel.
old man, like, the old man yelling at the bird to leave, and and the bird is like mocking him, like
Yeah, I remember that.
that shit was hilarious.
So the next one is Cinderella.
Cinderella? Mm,
This is C. I never, no, actually, I never.
C. C. I'm honestly, I think it's overrated.
C. C.
Yeah, I'd put it in C.
I think it's just a.
It's like too overplayed. I heard.
Yeah. And then there is 101 Dalmatians.
I loved that movie for the longest
Yeah,
of
that was a
time.
great. That
The
was a really.
big
Yeah, that was a
I would
really
say
good
it's.
movie.
I would say it's a B.
C.
I'd say it's B, but and then what would you put it in?
B. I would say B.
Yeah, I mean like
Yeah.
Talia.
I'll put it in.
B.
Okay, we all agree on B.
Yeah.
So now it's the Great Mouse Detective.
What?
I've
I've never heard of it.
I've seen
Never
it.
seen it.
Wait, what's
Never
it
seen
called?
it.
The Great Mouse Detective.
I never seen that shit.
Huh.
Wait, green.
The Great Mouse Detective.
Wait, what was the movie about?
It's about like a. It's like Sherlock Holmes, but mouse, and he
No,
has
no.
to.
I was thinking of a live action mouse. I thought it was that, but no. Never mind.
Uh, so what would we put it in if I seen it? And I would say
Oh
it's
no,
B tier, but
we put it in. We never seen it, but we put it
Yeah.
on
Majority rules.
beatable.
okay. So now it's the Little Mermaid.
Okay,
I
look,
thought the
on
movie
the
was okay.
list, but every time the movie was playing, it always was like midway or at the end. So I really never got to watch it. I don't remember it.
It's
My
okay to me.
sister would
I
watch
think
it all the
It's
time.
okay.
it's C.
It's a C for me, honestly, for what I remember. But I'll
I
put
would
it
say
in.
B or C.
Yeah, it's better than actually. I like it.
I'd
Wait, who the
say it's
live
B.
action?
There's no live action one.
Huh?
There's no live
For
action
what?
one for Little
This
Mermaid.
Trailer?
Nah, there isn't.
so that was fake. That guy
I
was.
th- I think that they were planning to, but I don't know where that's at.
Um, the live action Mulan was pretty good actually. I actually kind of excited for that.
Yeah,
Okay, so what's the
but no Mushu though. Anyway, Cars 2.
D.
I
hell
remember
And no,
all of
no,
them.
no. There's
trash?
there's EF and Bad Garbage too.
F
Oh,
F.
garbage,
Uh,
garbage, garbage.
Damn,
Garbage,
it
we went
was
from
garbage or F.
wait. What you said? Demonic?
it was kind of bad, in my opinion, from what I remember from the second one. So I guess F.
Yeah, it was
It's like
just unnecessary.
it was random because it's like we went from like like a cocky like racer and like getting
It,
humble the first
it's
movie, and then
it's
we
it's
got
it's it
spies
was
and
like an
shit.
aggressively good movie. Like it wasn't
Yes,
really.
and, and then we got like spies and like terrorist shit. Like what the fuck? The
Yeah,
hell?
that was
I
like a.
actually, I actually think the third Cars is actually the best one. To be honest.
I mean, I
Um,
don't. I kind of see where you're going.
Wait, I don't
Like
remember the third
the
car.
third one was
I
good.
don't know if
Actually,
I've
you know
seen the
what?
third part.
I don't.
Because for nostalgia reasons, I'm gonna say that the third Cars is not as good as the first, but the third Cars is actually a good movie.
Well, we're talking about the second. So,
Oh yeah, the second one's terrible. It's trash. It's garbage.
F garbage,
So
bad.
Yeah, put that in garbage. Put that in garbage.
Put
I guess
Because
so.
that's like the lowest tier Disney movie you can go,
So
honestly.
now we have The Lion King.
I'm
ah,
gonna put.
right.
Hey, you know what? Actually, no. Childhood, 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 childhood.
S tier.
Nah, that's
I would say
childhood, bro.
childhood.
That's my
That is
childhood.
childhood.
Child.
Put
That's
that.
fucking childhood.
I forgot about childhood. You better put that in childhood.
Yeah, I put it
Oh,
in
bro,
childhood.
The Lion King, bro. Don't fucking give me. Yo, that movie was hype
Hakuna
as fuck.
Before Frozen was a thing, like The Lion King just ruled over the whole like.
Yeah, but the difference is the Lion King's actually a
Live action
really
one.
good movie. The Lion
Good.
King is a better
Yeah,
movie.
yeah, it
Is the
is.
live action movie good? Lion King.
It's all right. It's all right.
Is it like similar than the other one? Isn't it?
It's
It,
similar. It's
I
similar.
haven't seen it yet, but I've yet to.
It loses some of the emotional sort of stuff if you like look
Oh,
at it,
but
like if you see it.
CGI, like CGI, how this car look? Is he scary as fuck for a 5 year old?
Um, he just kind of looks like a lion that's kind of like
It,
dirty.
it's not scary. It's just like photorealistic. Just like
The visuals are
lions.
really good.
Yeah,
But
they are.
honestly, I think it's worth seeing. I think it's still worth seeing,
I haven't seen it.
but
I haven't seen it yet, but
it's not
I'll
it's
I guess
honestly I for me it's all right. It's all right.
Bacon
I
sleep.
It's not bad.
I guess I'll. What did you just say?
sleep.
Sonic? What?
Oh, I said to my leg, stop being asleep, because
Yeah.
it's starting to hurt.
We talking to legs now?
Because it
It,
went from my foot all the way up to my knee,
we,
and
we
it
should
was
we
like
should
dead asleep.
we should do a tier list on legs next podcast.
Alright, I would say Lightning McQueen's legs are really as
Yeah, I don't know, they're kind of round.
really circular, and the circumference is really like
Displeasing to the eye.
like
Okay,
Lightning McQueen has best legs.
okay. Lion King is officially a childhood fear. That's a fact.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Never saw it. Don't care about it.
Okay, I mean, I don't blame you.
I never saw it. I never saw it. I don't really care about it. It's one of those movies that's really good, but I just don't care.
I'd say it's a B tier. Have any of you seen it?
Wait, which movie is it?
The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
I don't think I've heard of it.
Oh, okay.
Never fucking seen it. I've heard of it definitely.
look, I've heard of it, but I never seen it. But if this was like females from that movie, yo, Esmeralda. Oh,
That's the female lead.
oh, I'm turning 18 next year, so I'm free. Switch, just go before the police gets me. I don't know, but just go.
So I guess I'll just put it in haven't seen, don't remember, even though I've seen it.
Yeah.
So now it's the Princess and the Frog.
Yo, the
Oh,
first
okay.
black
That's A tier.
It's-
That's A tier.
I'd say it's okay. It's good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd say
I
it's
would
B.
I would say it's. You know what? Actually, B. I'd say it's B.
just say Talia.
Yeah,
I'd say like B or C, because it was okay for me.
I guess we put it in B.
yeah. It's a shame that it didn't get like the attention that it deserved.
Yeah, I know. Seriously.
Because
I don't-
because traditional animation isn't like very profitable anymore.
Yeah, it's like, and also it was like a classic story. Like if you when you
Except
were
like with except with the twist to it.
With a twist put on it, and it was hilarious.
Yeah, it's a
Oh my
pretty funny
God.
twist.
The Firefly. Tell me not. The Firefly is the goat. Ray. He's
Yo,
the
Yeah.
goat. Like, give me,
yeah.
yo.
I love that Firefly. I want to see that movie again. I haven't seen it in like ages.
I know.
Alright, what's the next movie?
Finding Dory.
Never seen it, so
It was okay.
C tier. Yeah.
I don't. It was an unnecessary sequel. It was an unnecessary sequel.
But it was still really good, and it was funny.
Finding
was
Nemo could be like a one-off movie.
Yeah, exactly. It could be a one.
It could be a one-off movie.
It could be a standalone.
Like the ending and everything was a one-off movie. Like the
Exactly.
only plot point was like Dory's memories and family.
It still had some. It still had some funny moments, but I feel like it was unnecessary. Like it didn't need to happen.
So now it's Moana. Honestly, I'd put it in A tier.
So, A B, somewhere in between A and B.
Yeah, because like, unlike the recent films, this actually has a relatively good soundtrack.
Yeah, it does, and I'm grateful for that.
I love the David Bowie one, the shiny one. What would you put it? In demonic?
I never seen it, but yeah.
I would say it's A B. I would say it's A B. A maybe A. Isn't it's not that's not David Bowie. That's
No, I mean it's David Bowie inspired.
I think it was sung by Jermaine Clement.
Yeah, Jermaine Clement.
I
Which
love
song?
his acting is great.
Yeah.
I love his acting. He's fun.
I like the one.
Even in a movie like Rio, he's the best part.
So, the good,
With
the good dinosaur.
S
never
tier.
seen it.
Actually, you know what?
The not very good dinosaur. Let's put it in D.
Yeah, I would say
Look,
it's so like it just didn't have like the
What do you
Pixar.
say, demonic? Tell
I
you.
don't think I've seen it.
Okay.
guys. So, in a few minutes, I'm gonna have to sadly go because
Okay.
we gonna get some food. But I'm gonna try the the best to participate in this tier list for the time I have. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. So we'll do this for like 5 to 10 more minutes, and then
Yeah.
we'll end it.
Yeah.
Okay, you're cutting out
So,
a lot.
Mr. Robot, where's Mr. Oreo?
Okay, disconnect and reconnect, cause. Okay. Okay,
Alright,
that's a
okay.
lot better. That's a lot better. So
Okay,
Pete's Dragon.
Pete's
Who?
Dragon never saw it. Don't.
No, no. I think I've seen a little bit of it, but like,
I've never seen it.
We're seeing it.
I guess I'll just put it. Never seen it then. Fantasia.
Never seen it.
Did you hear that really loud bang? Do you know what that was?
What?
That sounded like a bomb.
What?
The bang?
No, I heard a bang and it sounded like it hit the roof of my house. And it
Jeez.
sounded like a bomb.
Ah, shit. They discovered.
I have no idea what it was.
FBI open. It was the FBI targeting.
No, they
It's like
discovered the fact that we're harboring Talia, who might even be
No,
a suspected
the
criminal.
Bro, they're like, we need to show this other movie so we can get more money.
So,
Yeah,
Fantasia.
Never seen it.
Ever seen it?
I've seen it. I think it's S tier. I mean, it's like a movie about like it's basically just like images images to music. Like it has these certain like short short films just like made to like certain classical music.
I thought you were gonna say shawarma for a second.
Shawarma.
Can we skip to like, we say like a movie and like.
Okay, so I guess haven't seen, don't remember. I guess
What
Like-
movie is it?
Fantasia.
I've never heard of it.
Oh,
Can
okay.
like we come off a movie, like, put it in instead of going one by one.
Peter Pan.
Go in your room and join me.
It.
Skip.
I Peter
Like-
Pan.
I'd say C.
Yeah, C tier.
Peter Pan?
Peter Pan is C tier for me.
Would be C.
Oh, I think I remember it.
Okay. This is gonna be an obvious one. Finding Nemo.
That's
B.
S tier.
Childhood.
S to childhood.
Actually, wait a minute. That's childhood tier. What do you mean?
That's childhood.
That's childhood right there.
That is definitely childhood.
Whoa, Talia, you did not just say B. Whoa. Wait a minute. Do you not like the movie? Like, what's good?
No, I do like the movie.
Is it
Wait.
just like not like it's not like
Is it
a
or
big?
have like more another person here?
Yeah, we have Gianna's in here. The other half of the Italian squad.
I'm the tall young son. It's been a minute.
Okay. Okay, next is Peter Pan Return to Neverland.
Never seen it. Don't.
Nope.
Oh, I've seen it.
Oh wait, you've seen
It
it?
was okay.
Seen it.
Okay, I think I might have seen like just a little bit.
Wasn't it like one of those direct-to-video sequels?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why. The only direct-to-video sequel that I watched was an extremely goofy movie, and Lion King 2, and also Lion King
I've
1 and
seen
2.
Bambi too.
Really?
Can I name off one movie? Because I don't know if anybody has seen it, but
Sure.
it's a good movie. Uh, Emperor's New Groove.
I
Yes.
yes.
I haven't seen it.
That's
I've
S
seen.
tier. S tier. S tier.
Where is
Or
Emperor's New
Proctor,
Groove?
Proctor's New Groove.
Let me skip right. Yes, it's right there.
Emperor's New
Was
Groove is S tier.
it the,
Kronk's New Groove is D tier. Kronk's New Groove is B.
the what?
I've
Kronk's.
never
Kronk's New
seen it.
Groove. Kronk's New Groove is not a good sequel.
It's bad.
It's not good.
It's just not.
Stream, if you don't hear about Mr. Oreo and Mr. Platt after this stream, I am innocent. If I just want to say this from now on, I am innocent.
So Fantasia 2000. Let me guess.
Never seen it.
Okay.
I was saying,
I've never seen it.
can I say another one?
Sure.
I'm gonna say the lyrics of the song. Wait, fuck, I forgot the song.
That's a good song.
Fuck, I forgot the song.
Be a man.
Oh,
Mulan. Of course
Mulan.
I've seen that.
Oh,
Be a man.
no.
That is definitely
Yeah, I
childhood.
know that song.
S tier. S tier.
It's
Bro. I didn't-
S tier, okay.
Okay, I guess you guys can put it in childhood because I didn't watch it as a kid. I watched it when I was like 14, 15. So
Well, childhood means it's like a good movie, like
well, no, but childhood I would think means it's a really good movie, but we watched it since we were a kid. I didn't watch Mulan.
Mulan for me, Mulan. I didn't watch it as a kid, but I would still say childhood because it's a great, amazing movie.
It's a great movie, and people don't give it
It's a
enough
good
credit.
movie.
Like
And-
everybody gives it like the stupidest amount of underration. It's like really,
Yeah.
it's really good. Like even Nostalgia Critic, who I was surprised didn't like that movie that much. Like what?
So now it's time for the Black Cauldron.
That
Never
never.
Never.
I've
seen
never
it.
I I'd understand because I'd understand.
Black
I'd understand because not only is the movie like not good,
It's so boring. It looks so boring.
it's
like,
boring. Yes. It did so bad that lost to the Care Bears back in the day in box office.
Wow.
Yes.
Lost to the Care Bears. I'm dead.
So let's put it in F
Yeah, I put it.
because that would be obvious.
Yeah.
I just put it. Just R.I.P. dog. R.I.P.
Bambi.
That's B tier. I would say B tier.
That's
B
I
tier.
pretty much
thought
B.
it.
Now it's the Rescuers and the Rescuers Down Under.
Never heard of it.
They're alright. They're alright. C.
I'm gonna have to go now. So.
Okay. See ya.
See you later.
Last thing to say. Zero, the hero, Hercules is childhood.
Hercules for me is childhood actually.
Okay, we'll get to that later. We'll get to that when
I miss childhood.
we get there. So,
It's been fun. It's been nice being in this podcast. Stay tuned for the next episode. If you don't, I will find you. And
And he'll force you to watch Konosuba.
Teddy Bear's head.
it's but Konosuba is a good one though.
Kidding. No. He'll force you to watch Iromanga Sensei. As soon as I mentioned that. Iromanga Sensei is a terrible anime, and it should be.
Okay,
it should be
so the
deleted.
Rescuers movies.
I think they're C tier. I don't like them that much. They're okay.
Yeah, they're okay. So Planes, Fire, and Rescue.
Trash.
Childhood.
Seen it.
Trash.
I've never
So
seen it. I've
I
never
haven't
seen it.
seen it.
it's bad. I forced myself to watch it. Oh,
Okay, I guess haven't seen. Then
yeah. You just put it there. It's bad enough to where you don't need to see it.
never mind. It's childhood. Just kidding.
I'll fucking murder you.
Okay,
What?
okay. So I've definitely seen this when I was like really young. But I don't think you both have seen it. But it's called Pooh's Heffalump movie.
No, I have not.
Nope.
And I honestly, I really love Winnie the Pooh. Like, but like, I don't. Never seen that movie.
I've seen it. It's about like this elephant called the Heffalump, and it's Rue, and Rue's the main character.
Haven't seen it.
I guess I could just put it there. We're kind of like we're kind of like filling up on haven't seen, don't remember right now.
Yeah, I know, cause like some of the more obscure Disney movies I have never seen.
Yeah,
Some of them.
like Bambi too.
I've never seen Bambi 2. I didn't really see much
I'd say it's C tier. It's one of the better
Like,
I've seen
direct
Bambi.
DVD.
Yeah, I think I think Lion King 2 is still like the best directed DVD
Yeah.
sequel. Either that or 1.5.
So what would Bambi 2 be?
Just put it in C tier. I mean, if I'll take your word for it, that's good.
B
Yeah.
or C.
So
Honestly,
the Fox and the Hound 2.
honestly, this is the guy that does like the 10 words or less reviews summed up Bambi the best.
Yeah.
There's a deer walking in the forest, and now it's dead.
Yeah.
That's
So
how he summed up
the
Bambi.
Fox and the Hound 2.
Never saw it, don't care, didn't even like the first
I
one.
Okay.
don't think I've seen it.
I think I've seen it, but hate it.
I want to be like those yodeling dogs.
Whoa. Ow. Oliver and Company. Oliver and Company.
Thank you and good night. B tier. C tier. C tier. Not a good movie.
Haven't seen it.
If I'd say C is an okay movie.
Yeah, C isn't okay. It's okay. It's not that good, but it's okay.
I haven't seen Oliver and Company.
Yeah,
At least I don't think so.
it's skippable. It's very.
I guess I was
skippable.
put in around C or D.
Yeah.
Now Wally.
S tier.
I've seen it.
S tier. Easy.
S tier. It's easy.
That's a great.
I love it.
I
One of my favorite, probably my top 3 Pixar movies. If we're not counting sequels.
I put Disney and Pixar in.
It's around S to childhood.
I would say it's around those two, and it's one of my.
I was
it's
put in
actually-
childhood.
It's like my second favorite. It's like my third favorite Pixar movie actually. It's great.
So Atlantis, The Lost Empire.
Didn't see it.
I
Never
haven't
bothered.
seen it.
I haven't seen it either. I heard it was.
Yeah.
I heard it was meh.
I heard it was alright.
Treasure Planet.
Haven't seen
Never
it.
seen it. Okay.
I've seen it and it's okay. What did you say, Demon Geek?
She
I
said
haven't
she's
seen
never
it.
seen
Okay, so I guess Piglet's Big Movie.
I saw that movie actually.
I don't think I've seen it.
I don't think I've seen it either.
For me, it was C tier.
God damn.
For me, it was like an okay.
I guess I'll just put it in haven't seen, don't remember. The Jungle Book.
I'm gonna say A tier.
Jungle Book I've seen.
A tier.
I'd say B tier, honestly.
For me, it was part of my
B or C.
childhood, but it's not quite like childhood tier. Yeah, let's put it in B. I mean, it's not that good.
It's not bad, it just didn't age that well.
Even though I mean, the songs are still some of the best in Disney
Yeah.
history. I think they're some of my favorite. Like, you can't tell me you didn't bump to "Ooh Ooh Wanna Be Like You." It's like, come on.
That's
like,
true. Now Walt Disney's Winnie the Pooh. It did the movie, not the new movie.
I did
And
not
that
see
was
that.
Christopher Robin, but
I
the
did not
I
see
haven't
2011
seen
that.
Christopher Robin.
I've never seen Winnie the
Winnie
Pooh,
the
the
Pooh.
original Winnie the
I
Pooh.
haven't seen.
I watched the original Winnie the Pooh.
What
That was
what
my
you?
childhood.
I really love Winnie the Pooh though. I really love the character to be
Yeah,
honest. He's so like
yeah, Winnie the Pooh in general used to be my childhood.
I love Winnie the Pooh and he's like the cutest thing. Like seriously, like
But
no matter what,
but for the 2011 movie,
huh?
but for the 2011 movie, where would we put it?
Uh, is that Walt Disney's Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah,
I've never seen it actually.
yeah, I've never seen it either.
Walt Disney. I don't know if I have. Because I know I've seen Winnie the Pooh, but I don't know if I've seen movies for it because it was a long time ago.
Uh, okay,
Probably not.
Winnie the Pooh haven't seen, don't remember.
Pooh Pooh Pooh. I wanna be like Pooh
It was
Pooh.
speaking of which, Jungle Book 2.
uh,
I don't think I've seen Jungle Book 2.
C, easy. It was alright.
I'd say D.
Yeah,
E or
I
E
guess.
or E.
I would say it's D. It's like C, D, E, somewhere around there. It wasn't bad. It was. I wouldn't even say it was bad. I would just say it was alright.
That wasn't direct to DVD though. That was just like a cheaply
Oh,
animated.
oh,
It just straight to theaters.
yeah. Let's just say D.
That kind of ruined it.
Yeah, it's
Then there's Chicken Little, the best movie ever made.
no bad, easy.
But it's the pinnacle of
Little,
every.
but it was okay.
It, okay, let me just be serious here. This was my first, the first movie I've seen in theaters.
Ugh, I
Yeah,
feel bad.
like the movie's just like mean spirited. It's just like, it's just
It's
not
like
good.
it's not fun to look at either.
Yeah, so like you can put it in bad garbage. Brother Bear.
Sorry. What's the movie? What's the movie?
Brother Bear.
Haven't seen it.
That was a great movie. I really like that.
I didn't like it that much, honestly.
I would say it's B tier.
Yeah, it's pretty much D tier.
D? Really? I wouldn't say it's that bad.
I didn't like it.
Maybe C. Like I would say it's better than Chicken Little. But then again, cutting my testicles off.
Okay, look, I have to jump in real quick. Look.
Okay.
Brother Bear,
Wait, where were you?
Brother Bear is good tier, the top tier.
Wait, where were you the whole time?
I'm going to a food restaurant, and it's gonna be loud.
A
and I don't
food
wanna
restaurant?
Yes, look, shut up. Brother Bear is childhood. You better put it in childhood or I'll hunt your bed and kill you. You better put it in childhood, you piece of shit.
Thank you, Jose, for the feedback.
Wait, who's Plu?
Gianna.
Oh, Gianna's Plu. Okay.
She's one of the Gianna sisters, as you know. You
I
get
know
the
that
fun,
game.
right?
I know that game.
I don't know. I've never played that game, and it was supposed to
Me
be like a
neither.
Mario Bros.
So, here's one I've never even heard of before in my entire life. The Three Caballeros.
Never heard of it.
Seen it. Never even heard of it.
Never even heard of it. The fuck is even that? It were those three birds with like Mexican hats. I don't fucking.
Damn. Hey, I want Mexican pigeon.
Gonna have to put it in bag.
What?
Gonna have to put it in bag garbage. if Donald Trump did it.
Yeah. Donald Trump does the tier list. He sees Mexican birds, garbage.
Yeah. Is Sleeping Beauty.
It was okay.
C tier.
Really? Okay. I'll just put it in C.
I don't. I think it's just overrated for me. It's like it's not the it's not bad, but it's just not that good. Like it's not to the point where I would beat my meat thinking about it.
Oh.
Nothing. I didn't say anything. You ignore that,
Monsters
and
University.
uh, here
Huh?
D
C?
D.
D.
Yeah, I think it's D tier. I think it was a shameless cash grab of a C.
I think it's C.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I
would say
guess
C.
I would say yeah. Honestly, it could be C, but I mean, it's just I really love Monsters Inc. And by the way, whenever we get to Monsters Inc., that's childhood tier.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Monsters Inc. That's
Yeah,
good. Pretty good
Monsters
actually.
Inc.
Yeah, it's great.
It's so good.
Alice in Wonderland.
That's actually A
I
tier, honestly. I
saw
really
that.
like that movie. Which one
That
is it though?
was
Which one?
The
Which one?
first one.
Which one?
The
Okay,
original.
the
childhood.
cartoon or the
That's
like
childhood.
actual people.
The
That's
The
childhood.
original.
cartoon was
The
Cartoon,
original.
cartoon, cartoon, childhood.
Cartoon childhood. The
That's for
trippiest.
me. It's like a drug infused dream.
Okay, so I need to be. I'll be right back in a minute. I need to do
Okay.
something. So you keep talking or something like that. I don't know. I just need to do something.
My friend literally just asked me, "Do I want to join a stream that that literally has the thing two girls has us watching two girls one cup." Like what the fuck?
Nani.
Yeah, I know. Seriously, that's what I was thinking to myself. I was like, "Wow."
Oh yeah, I don't have camp this week.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, 'cause it was for 3 weeks and it was torture.
So I mean, do you have camp for the rest of summer or?
No, thank God. It was just the past 3 weeks I had camp. It was torture. At least it was only Monday through Thursday, but it was still torture. And I got doctor's appointments.
Wait, you have a doctor's appointment?
I have two this week. One tomorrow and then one Wednesday. I'm getting Endgame on DVD and I think 2 weeks.
Lit, lit.
Yeah,
I
and
actually have not watched it since the last time I saw it in theaters, which was like the weekend after it came out.
I saw it in the theaters twice. The first time,
Yeah, I
which
did.
was like I think a week after it came out, and then sometime in the end of June.
Josh and I went to see it the weekend it came out, and
Nice.
I went to see it the weekend like the weekend after that weekend. So I saw it two
That's nice.
consecutive weekends. And I did the same
My
thing with the Lion King live action movie. Actually, I went to see it with my sister and brother, and then last week I went to see it with my ex girlfriend.
oh, that's nice. The
Yep.
movie Endgame.
Yeah, and now it's ex girlfriend. By the way, she tried to control me, and she actually tried to say that I couldn't talk to you anymore.
That's a bitch.
Yeah, she's a bitch. She actually is a bitch, though. Not even gonna lie.
But
Ugh.
yeah, I was angry when I first saw Endgame because my theater is audio description has audio description, and it wasn't working.
Yeah, theaters have been not doing that recently.
Josh, last time I will jump in, Josh, Mr. Oreo. Can we please keep personal things off this thing? Like, yeah.
Okay, we've talked about personal things before, you fuck.
I am back.
I said one personal thing, and Jose was like, "Can we keep personal?" Bullshit. We've talked about personal stories on here before. Shit.
Wait,
Podcasts can be like that.
yeah,
I said
podcasts
one.
can be like that.
Exactly, nigga. What the fuck? Like what?
Okay, so let's continue with this because we're kind of almost done.
Yeah, it's 9:09. Uh. All right, what are we at now?
The Incredibles.
The Incredibles is childhood tier. Easy money.
Yes.
Childhood. I saw
Childhood.
Incredibles 2
Fuck
and
that
it
movie.
wasn't even that great.
Yeah, it wasn't that great.
Honestly, I think Incredibles 2 got overhyped.
Yeah.
I think it did.
I think it was
Dumbo.
kind of just the same movie. Oh, Dumbo?
Yeah.
Uh,
Is it a Dumbo movie or not so Dumbo?
by the way, Dumbo live action is not that good.
Okay.
Dumbo, I would
It's
say
it's
C.
yeah, I would say BC for Dumbo regular. Like the original Dumbo was alright. It's not like something that stuck with me as a kid.
Yeah, not really. Yeah, the pink elephant thing though.
That's
The
really weird.
yeah, that was freaking scary. Pocahontas.
C tier.
E tier.
C, I think.
Really? You would say I would say yeah, CD, something like that. It's just not that
I would
good.
say B or C because I don't really remember what it was.
It's like the most averagey movie you can
Yeah,
get. Like it's so
it was with
so
the new animation team, so I understand that was like
yeah.
average,
I mean,
but
What when did it come out?
like around the 80s
Yeah, that. But there was
or
movies back
90s,
then
80s
that were
or
so
90s.
good. Like I think that was like before Aladdin. I think.
Yeah, it got like there was like so much inaccurate with it, and I get that it's like it's supposed to be a kids movie, but like
It's not even that. It's just that it wasn't that good of a movie. Like in general,
yeah,
like just a movie. Like not even counting the inaccuracies, which there are many of. But like, it's not that good.
yeah, it's not good. So D or E? D. E. E. So here's one I haven't even ever seen. It's The Adventures of Ichabod and Mito. What? Me
Yeah,
Toad?
I've never heard of it.
I've never
I
heard
don't
of it.
think I've heard of it.
Okay, let me just sing the melody to the next one.
Uh,
Will Smith.
Will Smith. Oh, Aladdin
Yeah.
Aladdin live action.
No, just
Aladdin.
no, just the original Aladdin.
Aladdin was
Oh,
childhood for me.
that's childhood here.
Yeah,
Childhood. See.
I know it's Robin Williams, but like I just want to make a
That's a
joke.
great. Okay. You know what's actually funny? I heard Will Smith actually does a decent job as the genie.
Yeah, I guess.
I heard he does a decent job,
Now
but he's
for
not.
now for Coward. Disney Pixar's Coward.
Never heard of it.
Brave.
Oh, Brave.
Oh.
Brave I've seen. It was okay.
It was okay.
Not one of Pixar's best.
Yeah, I'd say C.
It's better than Good Dinosaur, though. Actually, I think it's better than Good Dinosaur.
Yeah. Strange
Dinosaur-
Magic.
Uh,
Never seen it.
bad.
You've seen it?
Seen it.
Yes,
I
have.
don't think
It's
I've
bad.
heard of it.
It's bad.
Effer bag garbage.
It's garbage. Yeah. It,
George Lucas is
Was
a
that really
specimen.
was that really Disney?
That was Disney and fronted by George Lucas.
Oh. Well, George Lucas is an incel.
Okay, so let's put in that garbage then.
yeah, I know all the stuff. I'm a Star Wars fan, and I can admit that George Lucas is acting like is an incel as of now.
Yep. So Big Hero 6.
Big Hero, 6 out of 10, honestly.
Really?
Yeah,
I
I think
don't
it's
know,
a
rate
little
that
over.
movie.
I would say B tier. I would say it's B.
I'd say it's B tier. Yeah.
I would say B. B
Probably
is actually, I was just making
B.
a joke. It's not 6. I would say that's like an 8. 8,
Yeah.
7, 8. I would say it's like 7 to 8, 7 to 8,
If you
7 to 8.
flip that 6 upside down, it's a 9. It's a 9, I'd say.
Flip that upside down.
You see, Cars 3.
I would
C.
say that is a C tier movie. C beer. I would say
C beer.
Yeah,
I
yeah, I
said
would
C
agree.
beer.
See a B.
I would say B tier.
Siberian.
No, I said C beer as in
C
like
beer.
C, C beer. SpongeBob. You don't get attacked by a C beer.
A C beer?
Instead of a
A sea bear.
it's like the mispronunciation of a sea bear. Sea beer.
Gosh, Dolly, Texas is bad bath.
No. It's like don't get attacked by a sea bear.
Yeah.
Don't
So
get
now
attacked.
for the sword and the stone. I mean, the sword in the
Uh,
stone.
E tier, boring as fuck. Not a good movie.
I'd
I
say
don't think
D.
I've seen it.
It's like it's the King Arthur one.
It's
Yeah, I haven't seen
it's
it.
what do you say? Disgusting movie.
I'd say D.
Yeah, like DE. Like it's
Hey,
pretty
you
bad.
realize there's an F tier too, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Because we don't have much in there.
So sword and stone, I would say D.
Yeah, let's just put that there for safety.
James and the Giant Peach.
I've seen
Honestly,
it.
that's
It
a B
was
tier movie. That's B. I would say it's B.
I'd say
it was okay.
A. But I guess like if we're gonna even it out, I guess it's B.
I would say it's a B.
B or C.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it though. I think it's one of the better book related movies.
Okay, so Cars.
Cars is a B tier. Honestly, I
C
don't think
tier.
it's quite A tier. The original Cars is
B.
B tier, and it's also
Okay, I guess
because
I
I
could
don't
just
have
put it in B.
slight
Screw it.
nostalgia for it. I have slight nostalgia,
Yeah.
but it is in reality. It's like, why does it need to happen? There's a car tramp stamp. Hello.
Yes. And there's like flashing. There's the cheerleaders flashing in front of
Oh,
the queen.
I don't get. I never got that. I still have never gotten that joke. You just made me realize it. Oh my god.
Yep. The flashlights.
Oh yeah, they were like boobs, right?
Yeah, they were pretty much.
Oh my god, you're. I never got that
The
joke.
one that really made me chuckle was like the the female and male bathrooms, just like with the female taking a long time. The female bathroom taking a long time.
No, but like, even Talia, if she didn't even know that joke, like, I never got the fact that they were flashing with their boobs. Oh my
Even
god.
though they're flashlights.
Yeah, even though they're flashlight boobs. Oh my god.
That was really
That's really
subtle and not
subtle.
subtle at the
That's
same time.
seriously subtle. No,
So,
but I thought it would be just like a taking a picture thing, but no, it's actual flashing.
no. They snuck a lot of things in that G-rated movie.
They seem to do that in a lot of G-rated.
Yeah. So rat's ass.
Oh, Ratatouille.
Yeah.
I would say
Um,
B or C.
B. I give it
A
to.
or S.
I would say it's a good Pixar movie. Not a great one, not a okay one.
It is a good one.
It's a good one.
I guess they'll
It's
put
a
it high
child.
on the B.
It's like my acts, like my nostalgia. I flip. So I mean,
One of my friends used to have a Ratatouille cult.
oh, what?
Really?
What?
Yeah.
What was this called?
It was like it was just her and I think like a couple of other people that would just pray to Ratatouille.
We pray to the rat god. Give
Yes.
us food.
Pray to Remy.
I don't know, it was just like
That's really
cool,
fucking.
but and then we made Ratatouille run for president.
Oh,
Remy and Linguini for president.
yes. The ultimate tag team.
The ultimate tag team. Name a more iconic duo. Frank and Penis.
Frank and Weenie.
Yep. I like that. I like that
I
movie.
I like that movie. B tier.
Yeah.
Wait, which movie?
Frank and
Frank and
Weenie.
Weenie. Or as Josh called it, so
I don't remember if I've seen
Frank
it.
and Penis.
well, I don't know if you want to.
I think it's Tim Burton's last good movie for a while.
Yeah, and also I think you want to.
What?
I don't think you really want to see.
A Frank and
If you think
Penis?
about it. Yeah, I don't know if you want.
Uh,
I mean,
the
it's it might be a little at this point. A little,
okay, yeah.
yeah.
So Wreck It Ralph. I tried to
You
come
could.
up with something.
I would say C.
Yeah. Oh no, no. I would say it's a good movie.
I'd say A, but I guess if we were to even out, I guess it's B.
Yeah, if we were to see, I think Wreck-It Ralph 2 is a C. I think that's not a C. I think Wreck-It Ralph 2 is a C.
Now for the
I think the Wreck-It Ralph 2 is an F.
Really, you didn't like it?
I didn't like it.
Aw, okay. I mean, I haven't seen it, so I don't have an opinion.
You still haven't?
Still haven't seen it.
Wow.
Hey, I have Netflix, but I haven't seen it.
You have Netflix and it's on there.
I know.
Yes.
So now for the number +1 best movie of all time, Planes,
Uh,
I don't think I've seen
Childhood.
it.
Talia, don't. If you don't want to see it, don't bother. Not a good movie.
Okay, it's enough too.
Yeah, it's. Oh God.
Frozen, Frozen,
B. I'll give it.
B or C.
B or C.
C.
Yeah, I guess
Oh,
C for me.
yeah, I would say it's like it's. I don't why it, but I mean it's getting a sequel.
Yep. It looks good though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it looks good, I guess.
Lady and the Tramp. I watched that movie.
That was
I
childhood.
have that movie.
I.
I guess I would put it around B.
Majority rules, so you guys can.
I
You
guess
guys.
overall it's an A. Ralph Breaks the Internet.
That was like a D.
Josh?
What?
Hey, where would you put it? Ralph smashes Vanellope.
What? Hold on a minute. I did.
Where would you put that?
What? What do you mean?
Ralphie breaks the internet. Where would you put
Oh,
it?
breaks the internet.
Where would you put it?
Where did I fucking put it? Oh my god, I literally forgot. Well, I would say the Rough Wreck. Well, Wreck-It Ralph B and A. Wreck-It 2 is like a B for me. For me, it's like a B.
I guess I was putting a C overall. Incredibles 2.
Uh,
That was okay.
C, easy.
C. Inside Out.
You know what?
Inside Out.
Hey, you know what? Hey, let me give it an A. I actually
Hey!
really like that movie. I really
Wait,
like
which
that movie.
movie?
Inside
Inside
Out.
Out.
I've
Like
seen it, but I don't remember what it was.
like the
It was.
vagina is to a penis. Like the vagina.
God damn it.
I'm kidding.
It's about what's inside your mind, like joy, fear,
Joy,
I thought
anger,
it was
disgust.
anger, sadness.
okay.
And I was put in like A, lower in the A.
Yeah.
Overall,
It's pretty good though.
or middle A.
It's like the most. It's like
But
one of
but
the
I
most
loved it
creative.
though.
I think it's like
Doug's first movie.
Dogs.
Is that like one of those Disney short films?
No, it's Disney TV to theater films. It was like a big craze back then, just TV to theater films,
I don't think I've seen that.
I don't even know what
like
that is.
Rugrats in Paris.
I don't even know what that is, so I'm not gonna say shit.
You haven't seen, don't remember. Okay. Monsters Inc. Monsters is Inc.
Monsters Inc. is childhood easy. That's an easy
Yeah,
childhood.
childhood.
Hey,
Love that.
when I was little, I used to call it Monsters is Inc.
See now, Monsters Inc. is one of those movies where if you have a monster fetish, you can find
How
yourself
long have
there.
we been going for? 2 hours, 18 minutes.
Wow, this has actually been the most. I think this is like the best episode we've had.
Yeah.
Probably.
This is a good comeback.
Thankfully, honestly, this is why I was saying time that we should have done this on PC. This is getting so much better on PC.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
getting so much better. Just like everything now. On the PC platform. Anyway, Coco.
Your PC master race bullshit.
Anyway, cock.
Coco is S tier. I love it.
I haven't seen Coco.
Really? Go see it. It's great.
I
You
don't
have
remember
Netflix.
it.
If you have Netflix, then see it.
I'll probably watch sometime on Netflix. I don't know.
If it's still on Netflix.
Now for me. Now for Meet the Robinsons.
Oh, I've seen it. It was okay.
Ugh.
Wazowski, you haven't done your paperwork.
Yes.
Mike Wazowski, you haven't done your paperwork.
Mike Wazowski. You haven't done your.
You haven't done your paperwork.
Anyway, Meet the Robinsons.
Watching you.
That was
I'm
okay.
Always watching.
I'm watching.
What type of voice is that?
It's Roz or whatever.
It's the slug lady.
Or in terms
know,
of
like,
my
I remember
or
who
in
it
terms of
is.
my freshman year, Miss Foley, Mrs. Foley, or Mrs. Foley.
He had a teacher that looked like Roz from Monsters Inc. in freshman year.
It's the old slug lady.
I remember when you showed me the picture of her. Her face reminded me of Roz because she had
Yeah.
like the lips.
So beat the meat goes in C tier.
Yeah, I would say
Yeah,
that.
I've been recently obsessed with like Another Believer from the soundtrack though. I don't know why.
Oh, I've never heard it and
Okay.
have no interest.
So Dinosaur.
Never seen it, but it doesn't look that good.
I've seen it.
I think I saw it.
It's the live action. Well, I guess live action, but it's really just like CGI.
Yeah, I
Trying to
think
be.
I saw it, but thought it was okay.
Um, I guess either C or D for me.
Mm. It was a I was a pasta infused burp.
I guess D for now.
I had pasta with homemade Alfredo sauce and chicken. It
Cool.
was nice.
So next is Tarzan.
Tarzan A tier.
Tarzan?
I really like Tarzan.
You be
Tarzan was
me.
pretty good.
No matter what this.
I actually like the original "You'll Be in My Heart" by Phil Collins himself.
Uh,
There actually is like a full version.
so aristocrat,
Aristocats.
aristocats.
D tier. D.
Haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it. I mean, I think I've seen it, but I thought it was okay.
It's like CD.
I put it in D for aristopussies. Anyway,
What? I did this.
Robin Hood. Robin Hood.
Never seen
I
it.
don't think I've seen it.
Do you
Me
mean the live
neither.
action? Do you mean the live action with Kevin?
The live action isn't even Disney.
Oh really?
Nah.
Oh. Oh.
It would have foxes and stuff, but this is a
Oh
fox.
yeah. I never.
Now we're moving on to Assassin's Creed Odyssey, also known as Hercules.
Oh.
Hercules? Wait, what
Boy,
movie is it?
Hercules.
I think Hercules.
Okay, here's the thing. It
B?
joke wise, it's aged horribly, like pop
It
culture
is
wise.
horrible, but it's also for me. It's more like it's just a fun movie for me. Like I find it a lot of fun.
I'll put it like somewhere in the B tier for now.
I would say it's a lot of fun.
Hey, actually, no, wait, no, Italia. What were you thinking?
I would say like B or C.
I guess B.
I feel like if you don't consider the fact that some of it's aged a bit, the thing about it is it's just a lot of fun to watch. And
So,
the characters are a lot of fun.
forgive me for my language, but the next one is the Tigger movie.
That's right. We don't say the nigger word. That's
You straight up said it. What the fuck?
Wait, what movie? Wait,
The
which movie is
the
it?
Tigger movie.
Tigger.
I don't think I saw it.
I've never seen it.
I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna say, as I like to call it, the nigger movie.
Damn it. Now we're gonna be banned off YouTube.
Oh, really?
No.
Aw.
I hope not. I mean,
I don't know.
okay, so it's Tigger. So where would we put that? Haven't seen it.
Tigger, you'll think
Haven't seen it. Have you seen it?
I actually, I actually a lot of it. It would be.
B?
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it actually. He's not really built for main character role, but he's also really fun even as the
I
main
mean,
character.
I guess in terms of majority, I guess haven't seen it.
Yeah, in terms of majority.
Now, Toy Story 3. Oh yeah,
So the
Toy Story 4
Toy
isn't on
Story.
here because this is early. This was
Okay,
before.
so Toy Story 4, Toy Story 3 is A tier.
Alright. And the next one is Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
You know,
Never seen it.
put that in B. Put that in B.
I would put that in A or S.
I would say it's like a B A. It's like a cross between B and A for me. It's like I don't know.
Yeah, I love
It's
that
like one of
movie.
those things. It's a really good movie, and I mean,
Oh, did they
I
just
mean,
wait? Did they just co-
they
did
didn't just copyright us.
did they just copy Winnie the Pooh? I don't think so.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say they
I mean, I haven't seen both movies.
because there's original Winnie.
Yeah.
I've never seen either actually.
Wait, what movie is it?
Winnie the Pooh, the actual 2011 one. We were mistaking it for the classic one.
Yeah, we were mistaken.
I don't know.
Oh boy.
Am I
Jose
able
is
to come back?
Yeah, you are.
Okay. So I got me some time. Okay, look, because I had to jump into this right here. So I heard Toy Story 3. Where was Toy Story 3 placed?
A.
A tier.
Okay, good. Who framed Roger Rabbit? Who plays? What was that place?
B.
Uh, B.
Yeah, I personally put in S or A.
You got good taste. Who said B?
I said B because I haven't one.
You
I haven't
haven't
seen it.
seen it?
No, I've seen it once, but I didn't watch it. I haven't seen it enough to really like look
Bruh.
at the
That
movie.
that movie for in my opinion is even it's not like man, so little people like talk about it because it's like so underrated and it's so
No,
good.
I heard
Yeah.
it's really good. I saw it. And I thought,
I'm gonna have to
And
show
like
you
the
it sometime.
style and like the style because when was it released?
It was like in the 90s, I think, or
Yeah, it
80s.
was like live action and like cartoon.
Actually, no, wait. It was definitely in the 80s because like the animator for it died after that. But
But the thing is, the animation and like live action, like some movies cannot do it as good as they made it.
Space Jam.
I said some, you dweeb.
No, but
Lola
Space Jam.
Bunny,
can
I'll
we just
go
move on
Space
to the
first.
Jam.
next one because we need to
Space
hurry up
Jam.
here?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, me too.
Go eat your fuck.
Okay, so
Just get your food and eat them.
What?
Zoot.
What
Never
the
heard
hell
of
is
it.
that?
The Zoot movie.
What the fuck
Oh,
is that?
Zootopia. Zootopia.
Oh, never seen it.
I saw
Oh,
it.
you mean the furry movie?
The furry movie.
Never seen it.
I would say it's
It's
A tier.
no that movie.
A.
That movie, I bet because
A.
isn't the main character a protagonist? A female? The main character a
Yeah,
female?
the female
And didn't she want?
female and
Didn't
male.
she?
Well, not, it's
What?
not the same character, but like there's a
But
female and male
yeah,
part.
but like the main bunny young rabbit thing wanted to be a police officer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get controversial. I bet every single feminist was applauding that movie. Keep going.
Nah, but there was also that subtle joke that like if she couldn't get up on the chair, she had a hard time getting up on the chair. That was
Yes.
basically a stab.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 'Cause
Sorry.
wasn't that? Was that? What is that even? But she like flies too much, or like she's a.
And no, she's Couldn't
I
get on
think
the chair.
it's yeah, it's saying like
Oh, I thought it
short.
meant that she couldn't. I thought it meant that she couldn't get down because she was.
Uh,
Wait, let me. Is Hop like a Disney movie? I know
no,
it's
not
live
at all.
action.
No, and I'm
It's
glad it is.
Despicable
That
Me.
movie's not that. That movie is uh.
Yo, am I the only one that likes it? It was good.
No,
Wait, which movie?
Hop.
it,
Hop.
I don't think I've seen it.
oh
Hey,
my.
this was my early movie experience years.
Okay, so the second to last one is their first movie.
The what?
The second to last one is their first
Wait a
movie
minute.
ever.
They did not. They tell me they did not just. Oh,
Snow White.
C tier. C tier.
Hell no, I never seen it, and it's probably garbage movie.
Yeah,
See, it was
it's
actually
okay.
alright.
It's alright.
Yeah,
Hasn't really aged well.
but it still looks good. It still looks good. Like, traditional animation is always,
Yeah.
when done right, is good,
Yeah.
and that's done right.
Yep,
You
yep,
see?
yep.
Nice. Hell yeah.
And the last one,
Is it a banger?
it starts with a B though.
Oh.
The live action
Beauty.
remake got a
Beauty.
yeah.
What's the
Beauty
B
and the
word?
Beauty and the Beast.
Wait, hold on. Hold
Beauty and
on.
the Beast was
Hold
pretty
on.
good.
Wait. Where the fuck is Aladdin?
Yeah, we put it in
We
there.
put it. Yeah, we put it in
We
childhood.
put it in
Put
childhood.
it in childhood.
Oh, I was about to say.
Yo, Aladdin.
You ain't not gonna put it. I will show you the world. Hell nah.
Yeah.
Jafar? An actual the first princess that kissed a villain? Jafar?
Also, the first prince that is a damsel in distress.
Bruh, I was like, yo, every single Disney movie, I'm like, when I was a kid, I can probably be the hero in here. But when I saw Aladdin, I saw Jafar, I'm like, hell no.
Okay.
But Beauty and the Beast, I it's
I would
okay.
say it's a
So
B. I would say it's
it's
a B.
it's the
B.
it's the B, but it's like for like the old Disney princess movies. It's I would say it's like one of the better ones because Cinderella, Snow White, even Little Mermaid, and like what's another classical like Disney princess
So let's
movie?
go over it real quick. Childhood: The
Yeah.
Lion King, Lilo and Stitch, Finding Nemo, Mulan, Wall-E, Alice in Wonderland,
I forgot about Wally.
The
Oh,
Incredibles,
Wally. Oh, Wally.
I thought Wally was
eh,
Pixar.
Aladdin. The
It is. Disney and Pixar are same. Are like they're lumped together.
it's the ultimate Disney animation tier list.
I thought we like separated Disney
Yeah,
and Pixar.
I was
No,
we were
together.
gonna at first.
We were going to, but at the same time, it's like that would be a little. That would take way longer.
And
Because Pixar
Aladdin
got
and in Monsters Inc. and also
Yep.
in Nightmare Before Christmas in my taste.
So no. So keep on. I will have this war for about Nightmare Before Christmas.
S
I
tier.
will, everybody hates me in my school because I say Nightmare Before Christmas is bad. But yeah, that would be
That was-
another discussion.
Wait, what's outside?
What's that?
What?
That sounded like-
What you? What did you do?
Don't worry about it.
Where did that come?
Okay.
I'll let you guys have your.
Okay. Thank you.
B tier is Ratatouille,
Mm-hmm.
Wreck-It Ralph, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, A Bug's Life, Bolt, Tangled, 101 Dalmatians, The Little Mermaid, The Princess and the Frog, Bambi, Jungle Book, Big Hero,
Wait.
Brave, Cars 3. That really got you, jeez.
That's the next movie.
Monsters Incorporated University.
Monsters Incorporated. That's the next movie. You leaked it.
No, but like I like how you said
Yeah.
like
That's
I was
hilarious.
like, does he know it?
I think he's just too hungry. I think it is the
Yeah.
starvation that's getting to him.
My face hurts. Anyway,
Yeah.
My
Let's
Br-
keep going.
Cars 3, Frozen, Ralph Breaks the Internet, Incredibles 2, Meet the Robinsons, Snow White.
Yeah.
yeah, I got some snow.
I would say personally, Frozen should be like lower, but yeah.
D is The Good
I got
Dinosaur, Oliver and Company, Brother Bear, The Sword and the
Brother,
Stone.
what nigga? What? Hold the phone. Hold up. Rewind. You said brother man what?
It's in B's here.
What? D tier.
B's here.
You said D.
In
You
that,
said D.
I'll make you feel better by saying it's E.
Listen to me, people. Everybody, even the viewers right now. Listen, Brother Bear is a good movie. It's a really good movie. It's an A-tier movie. If you say it's not, you're shit. They're coming.
I think it's
If you say
I think it's
it's
a
a
B or an A.
the niggas, let me speak. Let me have this moment. Look, if you say it's a bad movie, listen, your parents don't love you. Nobody loves you. You're adopted.
Wait, where is Brother Bear 2? Where is Brother Bear 2?
Where the fuck is Brother Bear 2? That's your childhood.
I remember that. I like that better than Brother Bear.
I have never seen Jose get that mad over.
For fucking Brother Bear.
is a fucking great movie.
Okay, then.
Okay.
The Sword and the Stone.
That's the real reason why World War II happened. And why World War III will happen.
But World War II was before Brother Bear.
It doesn't matter. Time loop. Time skip. Time shit. And World War III will happen because Korea said Brother Bear 2 is a bad movie. I'm calling it right now.
So Dinosaur, the Aristocats. Fuck that. Fuck, that's really painful and just like really, really hard to say.
I think Josh has slightest.
Wait, isn't what's the movie where I know it's not animated, but it's like CGI live action where this dude in a museum in night and everything comes alive.
At night at the museum.
Yeah, isn't that Disney?
What you described it was like really
Because I didn't remember the name. I
like
remember
basically
that
the
movie's
name.
name.
That's not
I
Disney.
never remember that movie's name.
That ain't Disney. That's
It's not?
Fox. Even though Fox is owned by Disney now.
That's a good ass movie, dog. Yeah, but let's keep going.
Okay, so E is the. But I disagree with that. I think Planes is the best movie ever.
Yeah, it's like the best plane movie to watch in an airplane.
Yeah.
If I
You-
ever get my own
You get
airline,
double the motion
look,
sickness.
If I ever get my own airline, all the movies is gonna be Destiny planes, Disney planes, Snake in the Plane,
Or
Final Destination.
Wait, what? What was that one?
Final Destination.
But what about Plane? The satire movie from like the 70s or 80s or 60s.
Every single movie in my early is gonna be plane related or Final Destination. When the plane crashes, that's our final destination.
Final Fight. Or no, Final
No,
Fight's
Final Destination. Shit, I'll make a movie called Final Flight and put it on my airline.
Okay, so bad garbage is Cars 2, Chicken
I
Little,
watched
and
on a plane was a show, science related.
Yeah, Chicken Little and what?
I Saw Sing.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Cars 2, Chicken Little, and Strange Magic.
I never heard about Stage
It's
Magic,
George
but let's
Lucas.
go.
It's George Lucas.
Okay, is there another
George
tier after
Lucas.
that? Is that
Strange
it?
Magic. No, there's one. There's haven't seen and don't remember. Tier.
Oh, okay.
Recess, School's Out, DuckTales the movie, The Great Mouse Detective, even though I've seen it, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, even though I've seen it, Peace Dragon, Fantasia, even though I've seen it, Peter Pan Return to Neverland, Fantasia 2000, you have Planes, Fire and Rescue, the Pooh's Heffalump movie, yeah, Fox and the Hound 2. Wait. Where's the first Fox and the Hound?
Hold on. Where's Atlantis? Isn't it Atlantis Disney Pixar or Pixar?
Atlantis. Atlantis was the next one.
What?
Atlantis was the next one.
And never seen or don't remember?
Yeah.
Well, I've seen it, and the second movie is not that good, but the first movie is childhood. I recommend it.
Treasure Planet.
That's childhood too.
Piglet's Big Movie.
Oh God.
Winnie the Pooh classic. Even though we've seen it before, where would you put that?
Mr.
Winnie
Sakurai.
the Pooh classic is childhood.
I don't know. I don't know.
Childhood.
I don't remember. I just don't.
We're in childhood.
I remember that video that you posted, Mr. Platts, about him asking Sakurai to put him in Smash. It was hilarious.
Wait, when was what?
You put it in the meme channel.
Oh,
It was hilarious.
it's the David Hayter thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, no, the Pooh one. Jim Cummings did that. Piglet's
Jim
movie.
Oh my God. His last name is
Yep, Cummings.
Jim Cummings.
So the three caballeros, which I don't know what the fuck that is.
Jose. Jim Cummings. Voice of- This man literally has the fortunate of having come.
Just keep going, dog. Just read.
Okay,
Just
the
keep
Adventures
going.
of Ichabod and Metoad, or whatever the fuck that is. Doug's first movie, Robin Hood. You say the next one, Josh.
I don't know the next one.
Say it.
What?
What?
The movie.
B movie.
B movie. the Tigger movie.
Oh, the nigger.
We should stop. We've gone too far.
We got too far. Mr. Oreo. Mr. Oreo. Mr. Oreo. Mr. Oreo. Mr. Oreo.
And Winnie the Pooh.
Mr. Oreo, so you'd say Tigger is the N-word? Shut up, you vinegar!
You've been.
Vinegar! No, I think we're gonna get. Oh my God. Little Jimmy.
Okay, so I think this is the end for now.
This was really fun.
This is really fun. This was like one of the best.
Can we
We
do an
can do the.
anime
I
tier
can.
list?
We should do this next Sunday.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
I mean, I wish we could do it earlier because I'm finally going home this week. So like
I
ooh,
can do.
Thursday
I
or
can do it.
Friday.
I can do
So
it. I can do it. I
Saturday,
can do it. I
I'm
can do
good.
it Thursday. I can do it. The only time that I can't do it is Monday, Wednesday. I can do it. I can do it any other day except for Monday, Wednesday, Saturday.
Oh, then I guess Sunday because I'm good Sunday,
what the fuck?
and I guess some. I guess we can keep this like a Sunday thing. I guess.
I
Yeah.
honestly think we should move it to Sundays. I think
Yeah.
Sundays are just better.
Yes, we
Okay.
do. We do our bad word, bad cussing, the lewd shit on Church Day.
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds
Yes,
On
fun.
Sabbath.
that's wholesome. That's. Is it literally
Hey,
Sabbath?
hey,
Is it
little
Sabbath?
Timmy, what the fuck
Yeah,
is
it's
up?
Sabbath.
Oh my God, it's Sabbath, a
I,
Jewish
I,
holiday,
I, I no, that's not a Jewish holiday.
isn't it? I thought it was Jewish.
It's, it's, I think it's Catholic.
I don't know.
I
We don't
swear to God, it's
Out,
Jewish.
go,
Catholic.
I swear to
out.
God, it's Jewish.
We're not religious people. But to religious people, we're dumb. So anyway,
Little Timmy, yeah, how's it going on this fine, wholesome Sunday night in this God spirited wind? How
no,
the
it's during
fuck
the
are you
day.
doing, you kid?
It's during the day.
Yeah, how the fuck are you doing, kid?
Well, actually, it's 9:57. So I mean,
Okay.
wow, we went on for nearly 3 hours.
I know this is probably like the
New
longest
record.
podcast ever.
New record.
Not
And
really.
honestly,
You see, having guests is good.
Yeah.
that's why
So
we're just gonna keep doing it like this because it's just better.
yeah,
We
it is better.
need
I knew it would be better.
Sebastian in here.
So anyway, I think that it will just wrap it up for now.
I think
Yeah.
I think we're burned out, and I think even then we'll
I
just
think we had enough fun.
after this. To be
Yeah,
honest,
I'm about
we
to
should.
eat too.
Yeah, go
I'm
eat
all
your
tired.
go.
I'm gonna eat my
So
calzone.
I guess
Shit.
we can do like another tier list thingy next time, like
We can
something more
always do. I think
interesting.
a tier list could be like our like final segment of
Yeah.
the
Final
podcast.
segment, but not like every single time because every then like we will get tired of it.
We could do
Yeah.
we could do them for like episode or so.
I just wanna get to that waifu tier list because
I feel
I'm a
like
weeb.
I have a list of waifus.
Merlin is
And
god
also,
tier.
we can also look at them. We Josh can also just look up waifus on
Yeah.
the tier
Besides
website because they have a list.
the tier list thing should have like a picture. But the thing is, we need to know where the fuck they're from, what anime,
Do they do
Yeah.
because
yeah.
does it tell you the picture does it tell you where the picture is like from, Josh? Like it tells you like the
No.
name of
No. It's just a
no,
picture. It's just a
it's
picture.
it doesn't tell you the title.
They.
So I guess we could just like Josh could just like post the pictures like in a like
in the
DM like a DM group chat
or
in
just in
Discord.
or just put them in the podcast like chat itself
Can
because the
phones do
podcast
screen share on Discord?
Yeah,
uh
yeah, you can because my friend does his computer screen share and I can see it.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay, so that might be helpful. That might be helpful for future stuff.
because I seen him play stuff and it's like a video call, but we just turn off our cameras and we can see what your
so
shit is.
is that like a DM thing or is that
Yeah,
like
it's like a DM only thing, but you can
Okay, so we
yeah
should
but
do that in the future, Josh.
how would we make a DM without
just like a
exiting
group
our directory?
group
Can we
DM.
can we like can we just like create a group DM instead of like
Yeah,
having to put it over our other DMs?
sure.
Yeah.
I think it's okay. I think I can do it. New group DM. I actually have it
Okay.
right here.
Okay.
So I'll
Let's wrap it up for now. Yeah,
yep.
Yes.
thank you for watching this comeback episode.
Yes, I think
We're
so.
So
almost at the end of the whole season.
I know, which is crazy. And what are we gonna do in the gap
wait,
between
we have
season one and two?
seasons.
Yeah, this is what 50. Our seasons are 15 episodes.
What season
Wait,
is
what?
this?
What
One.
First,
season and episode is this?
This
the
is season
season
one,
one
episode
and
11.
episode 11.
Damn, so y'all hire me on the last few episodes. Ladies and gentlemen, I was promised $10,000 for doing a full season, and if I don't complete the full season, I don't get paid jack shit. Please
Season
get
two
me
might
a
be
lawyer.
canceled or not canceled depending on what we do, but still, depending on plans. But
I'm just playing. I didn't get it.
so, if thank you for watching our little podcast. Well, not really little, but big, but still.
Yeah. So
And yeah, this is Mr. Platt signing off.
This is Mr. Oreo signing off.
this is the most PG person in the world signing off.
Fuck.
Team on Max.
I give you a kiss on the forehead. Never mind. I don't want to go.
Do you
You
mind
cute.
signing off? I don't know what that was.
Okay, it's fine.
What the hell is what is your name on this?
Demonic geek.
No, what is your name on dumbass?
Inspector
Fallen
Platts.
Visioners.
Oh, is it Inspector?
No, mine's Inspector Platts.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was talking about. Idiot.
And this is the Mystery Crew signing off.
Yeah, I just
Mr.
created.
Who?
Bye.
Wait, Mr. Who?
The Mystery Crew.
Oh, I thought you
Okay.
said Mr. Cool.
Anyway, this is the Mystery Crew signing off. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Oh no,